Now, a penalty a buyer Sadio Mane was heckled the penalty yard box no and a penalty na Cristiano Ronaldo converted the sport pit kick no ama game no ended 1-0. So what it means Cristiano Ronaldo is on the verge of winning his first trophy for the club Al Nassr. The Arab penalty incident in the Sadio Mane.
No, we're outside the box.
Yeah, we're inside Sadio. Even though they're very close there, but it was inside the box. And then so no Sadio on deal on I don't know.
Okay,
inside. Very close to the line. And the one here, yeah, maybe I watching be say any penalty. So ama Cristiano Ronaldo any Al Nassr award the finals no. From that now the second game so twice between Al Hilal Saudi and then Al Shabab. I know so the other semi-final game. Now say we a star-studded game because Al Hilal team now. You had Khalid Koulibaly, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic who was on the score sheet, Salem Al Dawsari, Mohamed Kano, about Saudi Arabia. No, one of the kingpins the World Cup na so Qatar 2022 no. Malcolm, former player of FC Barcelona munyina he was on the score sheet. So Malcolm Gom no crani. Onya that long baller, you head him on the money, Edibe share the second goal no ma or Shema the Al Hilal team now ended 3-1 no. But even on the Al Shabab side no, you had Gustavo Cuela of Colombia, One Eva Banega, formerly of FC Sevilla now no so within that setup no. So Sergio, it was a star-studded game I call so the Saudi Arabia or Arab Champions League competition now. But one another interesting situation. Salem Al Dawsari, the third goal, no, how he was able to dummy his way through any pass, no, Elema Sergej Milinkovic-Savic before Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, Emma game no ended 3-1 in favor of Al Hilal Saudi Arabia. Sergio go nini. How Salem Al Dawsari was able to make that takeover for two players. She pass and cut back or your partner. Edima Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. So Sergio, cast my mind back. Nka omobei Salem Al Dawsari ejuma odidi Argentina the World Cup no. Sergio kombe go nini.
Okay.
Onwa that cut back no onwa ni nti. Sergio was a gamer, a course a game no very very beautiful. And then what it means we have two Saudi giants. Al Nassr and then Al Hilal. Mobabeshia the finals of the Arab Champions League now. Babenya nti Cristiano Ronaldo ebewo on the verge of winning his first title edima ni club Al Nassr the Arab Champions League no. Sergio minim se okay Mohamed Yusuf Belaili.
Mohamed
Yusuf Belaili.
Okay.
One of the kingpins Emma Esperance de Tunis during omo win na omo against.
Well, I joined a question about EMBM Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Abon nonkuno apahosima aduanan bienu akasima edu ngotwena nondu aboy ba munyina achine akwaba. Eba Monday edition of Midfield action every break up himself donko ebebo. Na breaking news abi the phone so ba betra no money entra na emfa gudie mu nsem papa no emro babia wo bia. Tony Montana atransi de manoni nsem no brain wote enka live enso wo enkran ni potem ho nyina Kessben 92.9 DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 sanso na unsa bekan multi TV decoder no so digital television bia Kessben television ye was so din Facebook, YouTube ohweno na share na unia enso enyabi ahwe Kessben television. Tony Montana nemom mama yemfa entu jase problems kakra abba nya challenges kakra ewo yemfidie no eho titru Kessben 93.3 eye radio no engineers no egusu din yinim se enche kra yebeyi nyina afri ho ede amamo ye damasepa se de ekoso nyina no sila no Dopesa Otia and Kessben TV, Kessben Radio 93.3, Kessben 92.9, Tony Montana. My head of the brain, and him say weekendy and some SEC, papa, a free boxing so Anthony Joshua and Robert Hillenius. Omo a fight, imun sensem kakra ewa ya the tennis in sensem bebremo, ya the transfer stories, latest ones. And so ebebremo ewo dwumadie yi so hinfo anaka akrabi na medicals no Al Hilal ni Neymar sanso na Chelsea ene Moise Caicedo and so ene medical no ebeba so results ahodo epie free matches ahodo course so weekend emiamia pi ni nyina no yabobo no de bremo ne emu ensem enso pi. Okay, yabekwa kohwe latest ewo Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe and PSG and so na fe Ghana for titru omo modimo ewo amanone ni nyina no awo Mohamed Babe Transi na ode hunsem and so abreye Simba a winning trophy bi wo Tanzania bam chomne hifo ne boy na sen na eno so ekoe sanso na Ronaldo oni Al Nassr omo ashe Al Hilal and so I was Saudi Pro League no mo and also hun sensem kakra ebeba ewo dwumadie eso Montana de Tony Marimra hona me hwedo obabo no de breye Mediama and the Dreams FC obabo ben na omoso eguso sanso na clubs na ewo omaimu ano omoso ho obabo a omde eba bewura Ghana Premier League no mo Kumasi Asante Kotoko Hatchfolk stories de bia ebi ewo de ebebremo latest one so kra Montana emre no amra ho na femi do de ebre biebiem man say ye
nyame adom na honso e
nkopa do bia pa anko enfum so bia na onua no nde untimi enka ho asam
insanity da
okay nya de abetima din ho dance so all right una on nam
yes sir I am from so on my part
okay what me need who dance here because on so to me bibia no hene okay all right atobra so na all ba odi ni so so wa kan ho nsem bi
no kra na me kai
okay
na atobra ma me ba
ko so di be pie ma
atobra ma me ba ko frɛ
okay
yeah o ginya se park na chi ma
no say ye ne dey
no say ne ba atobra bo ne be no dey me na me say doctor de me na ko na ba
okay
interviews ni nyina me na ize mo ne ye inti atobra de
say nka o ka chen say onye wo bone ne mu wa oya adasa bone oye obi a bone including na anti na ofre o na akra no oye ne bone ni list bi a bebo bi atobra din ewu me gina manim ene nka we ene nka o say camera we bi obi gina tire o so dey ato no so oye wa
doctor so pacho
opato ya to ba me ni o usuban no simple okay my head of Babano at the Breye. Okay, P2. Since also a different Ejatum.
Sammy Jaffinia different.
Sammy Jaffinia Friday. Who's the other friend? No, P2. I know a chum says Ejatum. Ejadem. Lavintiwe.
Medasi, any Aquaniano. Yahan Sama Echo so Uncle Focus, Yama Tier for any I for crab as usual. Yakon Focus Waman and a dear. Yan shall say and free boxing Saturday night our London O2 Arena. Anthony Joshua AJ and Robert Hillenius Echo Konye. Round 7 and Anthony Joshua Edin Kunim. Yanko London O2 Arena. Na Yaha Kwanya. Anthony Joshua Faso, Ebo Robert Hillenius.
Right. Robert Hillenius is not a mug.
Just as he said, he was struggling to find the range.
I told you.
Wait, and then to call so Anthony Joshua AJ by way of technical knockout 7 front of Timmy Edin Kunim. No, go focus, Bema, and to call radio, I'm so new. Na don't tell what the nyawa You be see a boy prepare no for anya impressed with boxing the course so Anthony Joshua Eddie Kunum over Robert Helenius about 10 days ago. Helenius and last week on Anthony Joshua and so Okoye yen to also our tennis Canada and a Omnium Bank National course Montreal final game no Okoye Jessica Pegula on Samsonova and a boy Emma World number 3 Jessica Pegula Ebomodin Edin Kunim our tennis Jumedia and no let me echo so afiyan to also our soccer when we start Saturday and a DFL final game no Airbus with a Super Cup where Bayern Munich and then IB Leipzig and a boy Hurricane and making a debut or if you bench and a buy or Bemuno not the club Bayern Munich at a form 2-0 until from Saturday Saturday from Friday and Ajo Saturday and no really big on a Bayern Munich team no entry now so match day if you bench a buy Hurricane and a Bemuno now so one team I may say we almost 3-0 match na kasa mu highlight no e be ko so dia Bayern Munich and shebi IB Leipzig Eshami Nsan Dani Omu enko eshe 2 goals baako na penalty na another one enso placement kama Paul Rua 2 defenders emu na goal ni efe papa yi ka shebi na ball na eda net into omo na G Super Cup no edison na so this very weekend here na German Bundesliga league no so Chelsea Matthias Tel ono Bayern Munich omo youngster on the starting game no as a striker obogu pa chances no toto na o me say na okọ social media and I'm so ni patuntum ti most of them confirm okọ social media na color did na tem na Bayern Munich statement dey ba bontin said racism any form of racist comments omo ehun so into the course no dey entwa yekra we any statement Bayern Munich e dey betudwa efa Matthias Tel no youngster or a black person anko ye and from an Bayern Munich elusu 3 no e di atema nkofo enso edi edino yanko Hilal Boboko na so ye omo any name that Silver Junior bibia ededin na name 2 years and omo contract omo de Emma Neymar na sika Neymar enso eka no 275 million pounds 275 million pounds no much you are 69 million pounds ede ama Paris Saint-Germain entini nan separate to and share 275 anymore club no 69 million pounds na Neymar da Silva Junior na kasa apocketed 275 million pounds a 2-year deal omo ede another option so bet my activity ede be count Neymar da Silva Junior medicals bibia omo ebuku omo epe green light keke free name ho obape Saudi we dey confirm so kwa no nsa ebetimi aka Kylian Mbappe when say on Dembele and Saturday night no omo here Paris Saint-Germain omo match omo ene Laurent a ball game a draw opening day of French Ligue 1 and omo mienu esre game a course 8-10 and so Mbappe enua ene tini nche dread no match no wontimi enya biambo we ene de course so kakra when say Mbappe omo reinstating because waje penny say obe renew ene ne ate na onya renew a Madrid enko biom so mo pay Mbappe common him say ka oba as a free agent next year 2024 na so na sa eka life ene Mbappe ko shiaye omo edin komo masese de eno even Mbappe any first minute control him say along the line omo asa line na so for the first time eno Mbappe any PSG first team no and so etim etroni a e say Mbappe say obe renew be 2 years there no asina kan ede ama Paris Saint-Germain na omo be shem say club bia epe na obetimi abefa Mbappe enso akọ yanko Barca so ye Barca GD pass na against Getafe Henra omunya penalty no na very clear ya pon game no period additional time and a Barca for GD pass enya clean penalty a na no referee entimi anje Henra Barca match no draw into penalty incident no ana ye show our Kessben television so now so referee said there be initially ball no a handball before some incident na Barca for aircan we so building sa control ball and no je foul edit Gavi Ronald Araujo penalty there or say there be anya penalty Barca for omon edwa na game e question Ronald Araujo Barca player no Bobby Banachia we say onye goalkeeper na wache ball no mi wa ball no see ball ti mo Kessben television no Ronald Araujo and a ball in yantra like on other side huri ache ball no Sadia we Getafe players new complaining about say referee no ain't show the card not even a yellow card referee no anfa yellow card mpo and farmer Ronald Aroho ewo de oye no yenwa game so dia match no am in goalless obia anto atena Ronald Aroho say Barca enya clean penalty no sen ka referee etimi eje omo any excuse bia de ntomo ball draw na so also improve because enra eniema anko into also Barca for e back up Gavi say oni de ntia referee ka say e foul moment ya no because Barca mom enya penalty a clean now say referee and so a team agent Frankie Dion Erica Kra Edison so game na your boy in the second half no referee what they about 9 minutes per and a two so meanwhile and for no a tough for no a delay game in between 20 and 30 minutes now omo delay game no sir and to him the entire officiating call sir omo clean penalty and now Javin so referee no and standing off on my red card no and Javi said the same there a joke Sabasha penalty na referee anje na say ball no a free kick ya Barca o say na eni ho referee na invent ye ade eni ho na obi accurate referee na create sa foul no e di etia Barca eno Javi na onye so happy o say La Liga na de e won anim the same officiating mekodi ha na league no and so ebeba form papa o say referee no e man red card because o catch referee say he time for e twitwa dodo referee enye the right thing so wait ehun hia so sen ka referee no red card na eno Javi na we dwa too much yenko Real Madrid match amko San Mamés share Bilbao come no Bilbao antim ante Rodrigo na share first goal Jude Bellingham and the second goal and so at the so into match highlights no ana yesu our Kessben television so when Rodrigo goal no the ekosui how Jude Bellingham a goal no na after the game Jude Bellingham ekasai I said the 3 points no na ehun hia pa na okasa no am the Spanish kakra e de behwe fam yento Jude Bellingham.
Fue muy especial.
The most important thing is the win.
Lo más importante, la victoria.
End of one of the good corners and put it in the goal. But
y tuvo suerte de marcar también. Pero al final son los 3 puntos y empezar la temporada con una victoria. Y además también, bueno,
the most important thing, and it's a matter of every winning. And now Omonya win on his debut of a man of the match on the first game of La Liga and also answer share go name was win no nane is so much important e honomo when me say Eda Militao sad news on so akonya ACL cruciate ligament no na obetimi atena feel close to and 6 months enti game na course you say Militao or call for tackle be oh na other from na park no so ensu aforce say chaka Militao and that from now ye our Kessben television so sabra we so serious obetena fie anya hwekwa no bebo so makoma kunsia Madrid Carlo Ancelotti also oyo okay and here na wankofa the replacement ama for can Sergio Ramos available with free PSG with free agents omon fa no coach answer on na convince sir ojidi pass Nacho na ohe Rudiger na ode just defense no dey and come okay David Alaba mu nyina ho a ometimi ama mad defense no panic bia intimi ma hono yento aso kepa so ye na me aduma ene kepa wa hwe ni bibia say wa ballon e di ama Madrid omo amfa nshem obligation to buy no release clause because a loan keke till the end of the season the boss is new year per or back to Chelsea na wakoto aso koto a ni injury nti na kepa ono enso eba na me adum ochina na ne unveiling no enso betimi abaso yanko Barca so ya ama submit a bid with a formal bid na Barca for Cancelo omo any Man City for din konwo Javi opepa sir Cancelo betimi aba personal terms a weeks ago na Barca and Cancelo agree akasa 2 clubs no betimi reach agreement or and now Liverpool any Chelsea boy draw Mohamed Salah or free game no nya happy cry coach ni in film no Salah wa dwa brutal ene emergency ni senyo year na o the top park no so Salah ne bu na efu na o free game ni no ye be say club say date na Salah bu fu ye no so ne Salah nkasa ne so very normal say oyi player bi afum na opeso to game ni so a ne bu efu kakra ye ntie club.
Didn't have a conversation yet with him. Actually, Mo, I don't think you ever saw Mo leaving the pitch happily. I can't remember it. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. And today, obviously, I think I didn't think in that moment about it. I didn't even know about it. That if he would have scored in that game, it would have not been all-time record or whatever. So I understand his disappointment, but I'm the manager of the whole team. And in that moment, we needed fresh legs. I think that made.
we a club kakra kan ye e de fa Mo Salah ho na Liverpool fans na mo bo fu pa mo yiri pa so mo so nya clean penalty Nicholas Jackson and no corner ba ku bi and then a flick him inside ball no etua Nicholas Jackson inside so the issue our Kessben television so referee no VAR any di nkomo nanso wanje penalty and no any decision and no epi e game to Nicholas Jackson ball inside nanso na inside no e dan the body no ho omo referee gidi pass one man the body no anya big and unti and wanje penalty Liverpool for gidi pass ball with there no sense ka referee edge penalty Reece James game no wan wie and a Pochettino yini free mu e be sa Pochettino say Reece James no pra now say there be na pry name na omo yini free mu yenti Pochettino
player to be a captain for him.
Why did you take him off just before the end?
Because he was tired. But you need to see from where the first thing that we were doing when we arrived is to assess, analyze all the players from the past. And he was injured.
Reece James pride, you can say Chelsea fans no. I am so sure my captain no. Now I break and then my Pochettino yini free mu. Now about the game, Azo Disasi on his debut for Chelsea in the Premier League will go after the game on the bench. Chilwell and the message with mine.
Chile yesterday, he told me I will score today, so I'm very happy and very proud of the team because. Especially in the second half.
As so disaster say Nanianji, are you happy and then proud? So in the first game, our Premier League now obeshe go at the amateur some Liverpool match no so a draw. Yenko Arsenal Bukayo Saka. That's one of the 2 goals Arsenal for nya na Saka goal ni die and then you show no. What a goal. 18 box nechi the ball no corner 9 bunkum so pia Kelly ball no na ball ni at the net. Omo echi Nottingham Forest e by 2 goals to 1. Now go no and as say Arsenal fans na niaje ho pa she given say Arsenal omo di Nottingham Forest die omo nya Declan Rice na so still league no Arsenal for entimi Angel League ni Benjamin Pavard push so betimi adjoine Manchester United initially United the first border call Emma Brian Eboguye na so Benjamin Pavard obese joining Manchester United Football Club no now ko England na omo mutwa bet no ene United ni 1-2 na epo player United ebeshe goal gidi pass on the beshe goal number 1 United this season first goal Marcus Rashford the whole and this say bet no be obia etwa ko say na United goal edi kan no season we mu no Rashford and ebeshe yenko Roma for aso ye Jose Mourinho ade bi enra Roma for friendly game share 4 na game na share 4 no at a point no match 2 na Jose Hosam Owa efrimu Wabra play and referee man red card. Or some hour all film no on Tiasi on the entire Jose in free moon. Na Jose HM say season no starting next week ya. Friendly game where there any game will be a home share here be a 10 minutes am upon play and who here no. Intina or prevent a ball the injury this season or count so much on him. Paulo Dybala a pro ho on Besabereski another player. In Roma 10 against 11. The last 10 minutes, Coach Jose at the nipper, the player back every month, and about 10 against 11. Jose, the obey piano, and so news. When I'm sat, my says Kai Saidu, says a Chelsea form and ya splash a cash, about a year British transfer record, £150 million, Chelsea, Alpha Moises Caicedo. Contract no valid till 2031. Chelsea forward almost 2 months long term contract on the Emano. Almost our additional 1 year class tertiary. Our activity called 2032. Caicedo or Damu Bruta or now salon clause in our move. Chelsea Brighton for not punish on pass. Salon almost top player na Brighton so kakra on betimi aje Eddie Atuye or Honomo. Roberto Mancini was resigned at the free the Azuris, Italy, national team manager, and Aldo Biasi. Yate, Saudi Arabia, head coach, national team job, and as I say, Lincoln is a head dinner, and Alco, Leandro Paredes, when you're free PSG, Clapper, Alco, Roma, Jose, and Yabra, or Chino, and so at the Nakwa. What do not? And many Johnny, Yedi AC, na as usual, Abuabo, intertribal football tournament in a Tuaso, and then Gruma Fone Wangara. And at the face so 4 p.m. Ewa Boabo will be intertribal football tournament with a knockout phase. Over the weekend, Banda Echim Bizanga for no a yum from penalties. Match no equate 2-2. Thiago and Portugal snow at the man I'm a banda for na omaba modern etimi a qualify bisa pop and village and a share ye until 4 p.m. Wanga and guma 4 and a de first so a wabo middle B.
Okay, but we are. I wish I said, we are. I enjoy videos now.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And the kind of us penalties, no, by any goals now, and the
PFU match in the middle.
I know about Modiama.
Yeah.
Okay, and the also here for the winners. I gave me a
give me a show a Bisanga and Bandafone boy and a Bandafone winning penalties.
Okay.
Match Nuku 2-2. Now,
all right.
5-4.
It's your TC Park and it's only a Bandafone. Wonderful. Okay, interesting. Yeah. So the match is in a beer, the Nipako.
Attendance, attendance, Abu B. Attendance,
okay.
A guarantee for sure.
Yeah, but that's it. Nothing. Yeah, to watch Medina so Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Messages non so bad na eba 05515 99933 05515 99933. Messages no fanfa ho emma me na minkinkan emfa enso emamo edoso kakra bi na fe yetimi akan dodo no ano o de ba yintienti anyesa me ametwa so tete. It was really unfortunate. Chelsea drew against Liverpool yesterday, but the fact is Chelsea showed a lot of prospects. Perfect hold-up play by Nicholas Jackson and a midfield dominance by Enzo Fernandez was super. And line-breaking passes from the Chelsea central defenders, which was always beating the first press of Liverpool so easily. Caicedo. And then the work is done. Something is cooking at Cobham. Justice we from Mampon, Assam Health Center and Abreye. Papa na transit. Ba the magician. Ba the award winner. Transit. Bedi akon yedina kunu. Yes.
No kwasam.
That's am for di who dance too much.
Yeah, that's it.
Obia ban some who do di free hoba no. Ana enwanwa ye papa. Actually be busa question bi. Me ba ho be hu ade man who dream but do there. Odi kono ano. Me de be wuram na fe me tia sem kono. Ade kwa ntia me ko hu sa de no wo
Say Joe.
Yes, ba.
Ye tia atiefo ne ahwefo. Na no kwasam say ye de nchia free ban Herbal Hospital and ebre wo bibia. Na ye kan ban ne ye kan numpe ene nkase. Papa and na wiemu ayo nyunyununwi obi kotodwe ne kasa mu owe ne tese ne a wanya aban amane no but nyankopon adom nyame de ban Herbal Center anase ban Herbal Hospital abedua Ghana ha se yenhwe wo nompe ne won kasa nyina so se hoto chima we asem e wosa wofa na no nyankopon ka kire Ezekiel se enti nompe betumi anyankwa ana eye Israel mai mu na esiye but we dey ye kan ye wo Ghana na wo Kumase Kumase nso ye wo Atonsu Agogo
okay
wonya si Atonsu Agogo government hospital na animu ho ape ubusa ban Herbal obi abekere
sure
especially man etonton ade wo hokra de ono abeso wo nsa kanwuma ye wo ho nyina ade akere enne abubuafo esore anante na ade enwonwo kra ne se na no Friday ye wo ho abro ni fita wo free Germany atwa print ticket obehwe ne spam
wow
e wa kras esi oda wo
sanema mo yo
ena me busa ne se na ya profi mu na mo yes spana code operations akese aye ya bibi draws hwe no operation na ya no mo ba ho no mo nte brofo na se entina omo ba no na wonya natural treatment
natural
wase wonya now Dr. Ben did natural treatment e wo wia so obetumi treat you ama ospana na towa o so obi ani ho
yes the word is natural
enti ene so obi tie me na se ukotodwe kase ni katwi wona ma na su kukuru prayers ni bi wo ha ne nan kwan abeda ho enti obobo no ba ko mienu pa na ne nan na twe obo ade be chepe na ne nan mu ye ne ya ma ohu ne ya wonye mesrew babi e wasa wode wani kira ne se wo akra de obaba Spinters Road 18 Junction
okay
wonya do 18 Junction ho a taxi station na e wo ho no obekọ mu nyina ahye ban atade pe na hye wo taxi stations for na sisi omo de omo ho abedon company no efisa ayarefo no ba dance omu di no enti omu nyina pese omo hye ban atade enti wuduru ho pa obo se atade no ne ye sekese no bobo mo ka no e was Spinters Road 18 junction omo sentade t-shirt ne ye bibia no omo hye no kwasem se obi tie me na se wo kasa ho atechema e na wo pa bibiduro de ayede a wa amma ban de akoto usika na atwene wa amma ban so ye ya na chese usika no e na wo kotu agu no kwasem se last week achese nsankire ne bi esi wo ho no mi akra na esan giminsam ma mi bi a oba ho we de akra ma mi bi oba ho na last week pa oba ya o tihwi chemu na bushafo na peja no oba ya na obisa me se doctor winim me na me se ma me sa ve na wo ba ha na nipa bibirebe me de no mahu o se wo ka se ye de ma mi bi ba ha na ye ne yeso ma me ni mu baaye na otihwi chemu a ye peja no ba ha wo ka kire na se week beduru no wasore anante no doctor o kai sa ma me no ena me se ne me kai so omode nkrofo bi ba sa o se na doctor wo hwe ma me no nso me ba me na me ti wani mu enye obi a me se da na me pese wo hu se wanhu me ana na no kwasam se ma me ne ka asem bi o se doctor we de wo mamrewafo bobo wo mamrewafo ye bobo enti ye titim na tim no ma ba be ka ho enti no kwasam se ye ka ba ayaresa ho asem ho a na ye dompe ne kase pa na hawo na wa ma ya so ye ya na je se wusika no e na wutu agu mpacho e bia wo de ye kompo abroni frɛ no gweta e na etete wo mpacho wo hia doctor bia ba de bosome ba akopɛ e na yi gweta yare no free ho ye nya operation ye dia dubna keke e na ema wadi eti sa aduane nyankopɔn adom ni nyina betwe afiri ho e na obi tie me no fibroid na e ha no hania o kan ho ba bi ye nka wa koyi operation be ye me yensa sele ohun ba bi a won famfa obi tie me ne die ye kidney nti na ye na ohun ba bi a won famfa stroke na achew wonante ye nye ye bi kura ya showa ma stroke na afiri o mojam but na wo da sukuta poma wo hia doctor ba pen ne betumi age poma no ato atwene agew obi dwonku oda ho etie me sa abre doctor so gisi odedade be hyem na dade na ye di ko hye nipadua mu no awon nya ba se kim wo de ka upo wo ko doctor ho ko yo operation no kra star baba enti wo pede abraban ne ye hwe wo preko wo pa ko yo operation star baba enti wo pa abraban na ye hwe wo preko mbache bia na wo pesa wo frɛ doctor number no me number no ye 0244 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 me ka kire wo se atonsu agogo wunya duru ho na aka se wo ba Herbal Hospital de ya ba bi o mbe kire wa ye ban hospital bi ani ho bi ba pe ne wo ho me sro emfo woni nkokire ba bia e bia wo de hepatitis na no abrantie bi frɛ me se o tie o program yi wo so na ye ne yanka hepatitis ho asam na se brebo ye be hwe no kra one time enti me sro se ye brebo yare pa na ha wo de ya papa mfa wani nkire ba bia bra na nyankopɔn adom ba de ahaban bɛka na be ye nkunimde e de amba
ma me fam de ne nwura mo de obeto aso de ko ne yare ni nyina e na obetima bob so wa hase do hepatitis
na kwasam
me se me ba ho me ti ase park obi go obi aba manfo obose asa sorry dem de e de ase mo so akoti obi ani what ma me bi ani
no kwasam se ani
so man kan ani yare praso mo ana
ani hu adwuma no kra de na obi tie me no kwasam se o se cartridges asi na ni so ete akata na ni so o se na ni so ye no yusi na won fam ba na je se wo ne number bi ena anifrafo ne bosi we de nyame adom se wo akra wo be pie ho wo be hu mami ba yo hwe seni deda omo ye no wo atonsu ho abusuafo ne nyina ante ase se 3 days time na ni na ate because na ni afra obi anim se nye yie bim but baade ahaban kan no ma me srew se ne wutie me wani no so aye yusi yesi wode ne ekoko yesi ete na efifi so yesi de na eba so me srew hia doctor bia wo ban yen kase nko an ye hwe ye shani yare ma me huni po betumi de nsa si ne bo akase wa shani yare asene ban ya so ye na mre nti ye ba ye nsa na nya time ense na nkyerɛkyerɛ nu mu yi nti we kura de wa na kyase dance yesi wo ho no kyase bi wo kura na me a agye me nsam nti se wonde obi tie me na nipa ni yare ene hawo obi se me de diabetes yare yare ben wasi kyire no na ekosoro ohia doctor ban pɛ ba woni me ne ntukura wo so wo fa ban de no se wonum abrofo duro na no kwasam se bema bi onum diabetes aduro no ne mema asam nye wonum pressure duro na ya abrofo duro a wo mema asam nye ba ban de ne de se yemfi nkura se wo de yemfa ne se yantumi antu ase ama wo ena ya duro no ne yedi tritiwa wo mema asam wonya problem wo mema asam wonya problem ena ye diabetes aduro no kra na sa wo de na se yantu kra na e bia boso me bia bonum bottle be mienu pe na wa anya control enti wo ye be ma wa hoden no ejina so 24/7 obi tie me ne odwonso saa ono so so pese ofro mpa na wa tukuru aba o yere nso tukuru aba yi o be re afro mpa o beta graphic am obi akenkan o mema samonye wontumi nyina so mesraw wo hia doctor ba me number ne 0244 988 004 004 mbacho ofra doctor ba na befa nkomo bia ne ade bia kire wadwene bia no me ne wa bedi mpacho me se Accra ye was Spinters Road 18 Junction Kumasi ye wo Atonsu Agogo Lake kwan no so Atonsu Agogo Lake kwan no so urenya se Agogo station wa buso obi asa oba doctor ban so ye be boa ama bibibia aye kama Dr. Sejo
yes sir
also emra Yesu Kristo e bae no omo anom di na chi no na omo gini di na omo nim di otimi ye enu nti na me MC Asebu ya na me di doctor ban chi wo ye doctor ohun ahaban ehun sa ahaban we sa yare we on say o heba afo bi wa obi na kwotete ahaban de bre no ba doctor there from calm down to lemu ton an odi abepie kurum a enti say jo anwonwasem ne no ma ekoso oban heba center na ya ne yempese obi betena ho no asu obi ho na nsu atoi obobna awurade na aya mideni ana me nkwan ba ede wo wiaso ubeye bibi ba wo fa wani nkire ban heba enti say yenkasa mu yare ana yare bi e friend kwan kro wo wiase a wo kwan ko bia no me no wo to nkyase fo ani kire ban heba hospital ubedu asajo ahoto krom ani adansidie krom ano aba enti mo amfa wo yale mo bo ho mfa nkohye obi ana na di obi na atomadu adutu obi eni wo titru nkwala na ye fro mu nsuo ba no doctor se bra no nsa wo yale ma hu bebre no mo de ban heba enti nsuo ba de ye afri no so ye de doctor ba na di an den ato akwala ne so sabi wanya mfie na woda hye wachi na ba da akoya adwuma sejo untimi nkoya adwuma enti tu anamo na tutu fa yale hye obi na aka ye ho na tutu fa yale hye obi na fa yale ebra ban heba se edro aban ho sejo
yesemre no asopa SMP Mr. Mo friend numbers na Dr. Bandi atudwa no yare bia wa mosu bia mpacho wa mosu ha njese ontimi ensa wo de mo friend numbers no na de how bia no mo friend ba na SMP na ono mbedi hu komo na fe wayi yare no afiri ho natural aban kwa ba yeah, 12 minutes so the Amamo Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television, DSTV 364, Go TV 121, Accra 92.9, and the Kem. Say yeah. You den yankopon ase.
Minim say wiki o wani GM.
Oh. Obayese me wani GM. Na afia kwakwa say only Liverpool board draw no wani age. Enu ntina go na do lawyer kwamboafo oni me hamzu weekend.
Oh, there be lawyer should understand say.
Liverpool boy oni age.
Say seven game in a row I draw. Enye no ntia. But yes, but the reality is that the expectation of the team, players are free, the squad you assembled, and how you outplayed Liverpool.
Yes.
And the individual performance of your players.
Yes.
Because Chukwuemeka is a French player. Conor Gallagher is on and off. Inti ball na Shelevico well.
Yeah,
against Salah.
Hey.
Now Liverpool mark with that front three. No, now we call the gap we say Gina Chile. Now, Ubia expected Chelsea Bema that kind of performance on the mind. In yes, 1-1 no. Say a game was in Chelsea Liverpool. And Chelsea will still need certain areas to fill.
And a lawyer penalty wants some bad 10 pages.
Chelsea still have certain areas to fill. But the reality is that it was a champagne performance from the Blues. And then they make us a any gym. We expectation free last week in Eba. Any players I will call it say, Monsani performance are more than a dinner. The last time Chelsea gave this kind of performance was last year against Tottenham Hotspur. And I'm saying 1-1 here, the Koulibaly goal. That was the last time. It was a champagne performance from Chelsea. And until I make us a any gym. And now Liverpool for the 60 call for Romeo Lavaya. Boy, on Friday no ball ending. On then now for Fabejo money a celebrity set over Chelsea. But see Liverpool for the 60 call. Chelsea so bet 60 plus 5. Into most hour another 1,000. Our hobby between Chelsea and.
They said don't bet you be one person make a hold I go for the background.
You know, and one name Gina Mama Kase. Yeah. What's I say Mode Kase do beka enzo ho. Say na mutim ni besiako. But you know, muhia number 9.
Here number 9.
Number 9 di mu.
The Vlahovic de nenye.
Vlahovic de no. Akotiada, but you know kamu calling ko fa Jonathan Davis.
Okay.
Jonathan Davis. Vlahovic de no be mamo 10, 8, or mount 20. But Jonathan Davis is very strong, very combative, and potent. Yeah. And a lead for boys na there. Hazard, Aubameyang, who treats Lille guys, and I'm about Premier League man, I'm movie, I'm team ball. Inti Kamoko for him. Obviously, Chelsea will need a striker. Chelsea he has striker. Go and say that Van Dijk and Konate who's but you know,
the Nicholas Jackson guy is serious.
He's a good player, but you know you need more than him. And that's after Diego Costa, Chelsea need a striker now. Because of more with a striker. But Gonzalo Pipita he going. Alvaro Morata, Kai Havertz, Armando Broja, Romelu Lukaku, Tammy Abraham. Obian for the Mopemam. But in all Chelsea competitors, Obia was striker.
Okay.
And you need a striker. And for me, that would make Casedo Beba.
Oh,
Casedo
Ba. Americans in there.
Casedo Ba. Be a Latvia Beba. Because you say Latvia, the answer be Latvia so. Into Latvia Beria, Chelsea will need a striker. And probably they will need another midfielder. Because I still feel in the absence of Nkunku, Chelsea needs a playmaker. Obia or Jobola and whom. And no, Mudrik. Do you know you do what now, Bent? What about being a boy? Straight away, now I say no. But Klopp also changes in the last minute, you know. I say, game the Kakra. And Liverpool also need a holding midfielder.
But not pundits, they say club changes in a boy, not Chelsea changes.
Chelsea changes, you know.
Yeah.
Matson Bermuno were bad up to numbers. Hugo Malo was okay because now James any issues. The left back was okay, but General Raheem Sterling Diana dear. Nanko so bopon.
Okay.
Nanko says Sterling bopon. Enra me who says Sterling so come sache. Enra papa. But Enzo Fernandez, Thiago Silva, extraordinary.
This season, Fernandez very magic.
I was saying Casedo, but you know, or no dear, or man, or man, a bomb 50 day over show, which you won't be over show. McAllister, ne Dominic Zoboslai, and go gapo. Woman is a space, ne dia over show.
Wow.
Or no, just almost Bobugani, Rod the Money Casemiro, any Bruno Gomeras, Moon, and any Bepre. Indeed, Chelsea played well, and you know, MC beat me a show, Kakra, no more additions, no. Arsenal. No more impressive. And Nottingham Forest exploited the weakness of their system. Thomas Tepatehono.
Okay.
Elanga played like a star for Nottingham Forest the moment he came on. Into your better Arsenal so kakra. Manchester the end of can Saturday, you know. And you know, Newcastle United. Baby Omuja and almost saying now.
Your position, Nana.
What's say?
Your position, Nana. Rampages are
Newcastle. Now you know I still feel a team no team get one. Oli Watkins, Emiliano Bundia, Douglas Lewis, Mark Jane, Ezri Konsa, Tarion Mains, Matthew Cash, Lucas Dean, there be Emiliano Martinez imposed. The Newcastle said last season, you know, hope Chelsea women away. Almost Manchester United at the St. James Park. They lost only 2 games at the St. James last season. And almost team no. In fin almost grade A midfielders in the Premier League. Okay. Sandro Tonali, Joe Letton, Bruno Gomes. And in attack, when you have Alexander Isak and Callum Wilson in open day, I said 9 good goals. And the other side we see a kind. And your side, you know, to beat you now every 5, it tells you the quality you present to the table.
But top 4 being who are in Newcastle.
It is because the experienced teams, no, are not pumping so much into their set, and when they are ready to flourish, Newcastle will struggle. Okay. But they have a very good team.
Okay.
Omu team no, a coin did the munisha, and omu individuals on beating and such in the game. So Tottenham they are in sign. J. Madison was on fire. Who said a typical number 10. Bissouma was all over the place. But the weakness of their defense, you know, from Mourinho, Conte, still like that so Ange Postecoglou team fixed that particular hole in their defense. Until you better not so kakra.
Yeah, Hurricane absence.
Oh, yeah, but the reality was that our defense was so poor. Look at the goal that they conceded. Okay. You know, I better say matches no. It was Daniel Omode at the Alliance Arena. I was saying Hurricane unveiling no. Oh, Bayern has torn 10,000 jerseys Saturday and Kwa. Omunton bida Hurricane Kwa. 10,000 jerseys. But Daniel Obuchiro almost said he's a quality player, and in the absence of Christopher Nkunku and Dominic Szoboszlai, Obe take responsibility on the field of play. And you know, I'm Madrid, Jude Bellingham is all over the place. He is called the cathedral now in Spain. That was described by Massa. And also Eka, Mikel Vesga, and other midfielders or more Atletico Bilbao and Finfini boom. And another difficult game, but Real Madrid every year. Barcelona was unimpressive. One of the worst Barcelona games I'm actually. Hey, Martin, I born and you know, your team in the here will be a team as a name and Kakrana, the only parking so the
record now how.
But you know, born on here before the red. Yes, I born as an got on share first go. Yes, I born as an red card then high clearly a numerical disadvantage you feel it. But the reality is that Team Hankasa also more home to game. You know, Basa level only game near competitors and my pass in the day. You need player that will take responsibility. You need player that will take risk. And I saw here Chelsea game now. Omo de born in Mark on Galaga and Liverpool for na kon so here. But Enzo they no ba obakwa. Anana here. Oba obakwa.
Don't bet my Jeffrey.
Yes. Oba obakwa. Salah they call Liverpool no who difference. Who different between Salah, who class? Sure. Top teams have been a winner. James Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz go no share. James cancel him. But check Thiago Silva against the other attackers. Diego Jota. That is class. Newcastle, Midfield, Sandro Tonali, much less or more class. Or compare to Douglas Luiz and Margin. Arsenal team no more new days. But look at the goal Bukayo Saka scored. Even in Katia go no share. And look at the goal Alexander Isak scored. Look at the performance of Bissouma and Madison. So you need class in certain areas. So the Woko France and so on. Neymar out, Mbappe in. In TBB, Mbappe. The Omo Katri and na Omunya and Intina so oko. Sisi Omaya man. Wakati of some Bernardo Silva Mekano. Because Dembele, the no Canada. Dembele, Kolo Muani was part of his first proposal. Yanton Neymar was part of the first proposal. To my in Amano.
To extend the contract?
Oh, you know, extend it.
Do Uncle Madrid?
They are extended. They are banned. Oh, yes, Sana Mimi Huno. So, extended. No more, dear Shemu say. A B next year, no team be power beat me about, but Mbappe will stay and pay the air corner there. It's likely he will stay.
Into which my way in Amano, and a man who could do our level now. You need cause a junior team, you need cause a homogeneous team, right? But my way in Amano, didn't know a chain I could do this level as Zana. But who said the guy is right? And they say one on that, the OPBA Amano.
You know, the entire choirs answer one. It wasn't easy getting Dembele. It wasn't easy getting Dembele. The players now open a Dembele and Kolo Muani. The two French guys behind him and sell Neymar. That was his proposal. One, it wasn't easy getting Dembele because Dembele the contract in the time now would be to release clause in the Real Barcelona. And you know, let's not forget the Barcelona situation. Kessben, it was so poor, And so will be appeared for starting now. They decided to go in for unknown and give them the platform. Into Dembele the Kosi and also mutual release clause no. Clearly, Kolomwani Omodeneba sa omuntim fa Neymar. How do you get Neymar out of the scene? Because Neymar contracting muye. Aka years also. Oh manako. Na January 52 now or G in a year no. What you say years ni nyina no. Again, ask yourself say teams no me ready so mo be fa Neymar no. How much are they ready to pay? Because so okay, the position of Paris Saint-Germain, it was so clear say omon person Neymar be free. Because last week in the Neymar Barcelona, it would GDA say Neymar betimi about Barcelona no say or terminating the contract in the dia or money ne bekasa nan kan sika no wate so. And that was the angle Barcelona was looking at it from. But in the final minute, Ekokoba said there be omunya Neymar mu mani nko free. Omo the name Abediska. And how many teams will be ready so omo be offer Neymar the amount of money that Paris Saint-Germain is? Chelsea, probably Saudi. Chelsea fly slow, they are looking into their game and Pensema Neymar no Mauricio Pochettino doesn't need Neymar at Chelsea and they thought ball yourself. So obviously you wait for a Saudi deal. Now Saudi Neymar will be willing to join them. I feel why willing to join them. Until now, the ball is in the court of PSG. Sell Neymar, get around 86 million euros. Allow Mbappe to stay and provide what he needs for him. Until you know, I know Nama Yababi do Sabri.
275 million. 2 years. Neymar, 31-year-old.
Yes. You know.
Massa.
Say, yeah, because your team is
31.
Okay. Team is
Narrow.
Yes, General.
Yeah.
First of all, the Premier
So
League.
Michigan out everyone.
Oh, many days. Sometimes, we to tell you, and now condone any card, but I only like it.
Yes.
Out of it,
yes.
We see how much on easy. But over the weekend, at least the Premier League will be presented to all of us.
Yeah.
Some interesting games and the Edikabo Bobo. So, and I also agree with Andy. Say Barcelona was not exciting in the game against Getafe. Real Madrid, who Carlo Ancelotti, the person in the new formation. But for me, Jude Bellingham has proven to me. So far, my dream is the best signing in Europe. Hey, Jude Bellingham to Real Madrid.
Okay.
And the weekend, no, Esa Eshemin crying say yes, man believe is right. His age, the amount involved, his impact, the team is doing everything. For me, it is the best signing.
Yeah. Now Cruz in a ET bench.
Yes, Tony Cruz in a Modric.
Yeah, the great yes,
Modric. Bench.
Yes.
And Jude Bellingham Muna AD or more ehene. But I still think that on a Champions League night, Andy, the two front guys, you know, your boys as Rodrigo ne Vinny Jr. as your top two strikers. I don't know how I be a bit me a panning out, but in Jude Bellingham, they are sure of goals from the midfield as well. And with TMA United and then a United Beboni game.
Yeah.
There's so many distractions around Manchester United.
Oh.
So many distractions.
Yempe excuses be out.
Oh no, General. I'm not saying United. I'm not saying
Wolves.
Of course. I'm not saying United will not win against Wolves.
Okay.
No, Wolves are one of the difficult sides for United. Why had the last 3 seasons or so?
Sergio position here clear.
He
won't take
no,
any
I will not take.
Maybe I will start every
do my presentation.
That distractions. Maybe I will start
that is a fight.
No, General, there are distractions around the team. Okay. First of all, and they must, other than Manchester United supporters trust, I'm saying they will demonstrate against Glazer for no. Because they want the Glazers to tell them 9 months ago from November, they are selling the club. So they are cost over the period. I know to decided so they should let them know and then the way forward. We are no free one man, the women's group, and so Mattis in Greenwood. United the Barber Jenaka team no, and they are also planning to demonstrate. And these are the distractions around the team I'm talking about, and it is real. It's not a manufactured or created excuse. No, I know that a game against Wolverhampton Wanderers, Ten Hag and Crawford cannot use this as an excuse. But don't forget, Sir United fans here, based on demonstration here, a game involving United and Liverpool was postponed until anything could happen. That's what I'm talking about. We saw how Arsenal, Ebel lining up, and then the new rule for Thomas Partey, Arsenal setup. I think they were also not so exciting. But the El Casido game, Chelsea didn't win. But I'm sure you're a Chelsea fan now. You'll be so much impressed with what you saw. Yeah. The Chelsea against Liverpool. I was
so happy yesterday.
Yes, you'll be so much impressed. But the Munyabutre and the Tehoka Krebi, Liverpool midfield negu. It will dominate Liverpool. Don't look at it say what dominated a prime Liverpool. On midfield negu. And no paying command. Yes.
And I refi.
But an open Konokaraga has arrived. No, Enzo Fernandez will be a problem. For me, he was my man of the match. Okay. Probably followed by Disasi.
No, upon the thing now,
yes. Onufi will be the Disasi as my next best performer for Chelsea. And I'm saying, Kono Gallagher, from the oil, he could be a mainstay midfielder for Chelsea. Look, so even if you are bringing Caicedo, if you are bringing what do you call it? Latvia. You still need Conor Gallagher alongside Enzo. Your midfield would have to be populated. You need a very good bench. And Conor Gallagher actually. Me omutono no mwana konem team the Eureka say there.
But then wa can say on your ball now obi e koso. It means omo need gidi.
No, it is because he was playing an unfamiliar role. Or what Crystal Palace near one and no more than a ball. But then he was operating behind Enzo. Probably the last say in front of the defense, but now we stay.
Okay. Also last season no more boy Enzo as I mean can say number 6. Intina or struggle kakra. Yeah. But another game no chere will say when you are not proper number 6. Ni nya no say on more box to box number 8. That is where people will see the real
that boy Enzo. Is lovely.
Inti se munya Caicedo na munya Enzo a midfield of about 202 players, about 220 million pounds sterling a team. Baby Jerem. 2 players a team.
Chelsea they be almost when this
and the omunya bido.
Yenye used to defeat.
Sa sika no.
Na se mona mukura kese ye.
Dem person me can say to break the English record.
David. Mona mukura 208. Mo fan to team.
Followed by Real Madrid. Player na osukura na also obetua 111.
Obasem ni nyina ho Liverpool for the yen trainer Latvia
people no are ready to pay 111 million.
Na one smarter.
It is 4 pedals.
Missing weekend. Ave shifty kodi Chelsea na fe there. Omasa rush Latvia no scanner no muso muntua ni nyina no masa
apo
na ba Chelsea for nya 7 predators Chelsea for nya 7
no.
Moya Casido, Liverpool.
Yeah, Latvia account.
Latvia on landing from Friday.
Chelsea or Casido, Liverpool, Latvia. Chelsea for Aja to so Moya from.
I see a team.
Omoya from so we did the bar.
Ubesi third bullet. No, you don't do that.
Only Samuna Moya is a tree. But to very honest, Chelsea is our course with Latvia. If Liverpool is a man. That would be extremely because a bully I dig as a sanitary there. Yes. But no, you saw W. Henry and so to stadium.
Oh, yes.
But one of Bolly Sutiana and says Cafuni, but
this is getting 2 months.
Why are the English club not expanding their spectacle? Into Liverpool 6-4 bill years in Domunobia. They should go to Benfica and San Fiorentino Luis. Enzo Fernandez ni nyina na Fiorentino Luis.
Well, maybe na fi ya ba stories no kakra. You be fa Lavia, you be fa Caicedo.
Una dia. It una to place Mali. Eno asema am ya.
Na fi ni asili.
Ma bi katre what ya na china ba be keka flex ya kam don be shi. Am be na oyi. So what in director? This is striker be na mpofa.
Obi se Vlahovic director.
Open Vlahovic. Yes. Kamunya Jonathan Davis anke.
Okay.
General.
Yes, sir. That is a
voice.
Na there neko.
Me dia magu so prepare. Me had my weekend dia me.
Me dia be praising the uhuzo. Me dey be uhuzo.
Me so me hunu so.
Ana amu ye bibi.
Yes, na no say the nations for the team o maselo.
Na no me try can say coach ni ka say. No munya started pre-season friendlies. No so 80% prepared.
All right.
Na bisa wa say. What goes into 80%?
You dey the team.
Aye.
On the team.
If you want penny for say,
mo kasa. Di Mr.
What's starting pre-season? When you move on, also 80% ready.
You know, again, we're going to Cape Coast. Now, I'm preparation in Sisuma Mesa.
Okay.
Now, I said, what can you camp for? But I'm going to see you.
What they say, they cost one.
Yeah, no credit.
Minute by minute report from our camp. You hear almost training sessions in you hear matches.
Data available.
Pre-season, oh yeah. Friendly games. Yeah, didn't you follow Ghana teams and yeah.
It is available than the Ghanaian teams. Yes.
But Nations game no busa a lot of questions from Ivan Sadote as a manager. Of course, apart from Nations, almost also about international friendly back. Omane as far but match and also some lose here. Now, Oshaya general ask opponent here AS far. Then I bring media phone. So general these two clubs no busa a lot of questions on media hopa.
Nations you almost say
3-2.
3-2, okay.
3-2. Now goes 5 for no me and a free kick. 5 goals in a bar on the Nations game. Now a free kick. I've had access to some of the SFs free game number, and there was a lot of questions about Mediama. In fact, and you're more attacking the Dumbako where you could bought number 2. I'm Mediama for the last week. And you're Mediama attacking and the Dumbe bought at this settle.
Okay.
A car attacking the dia, a KM higher who be brave or defense, would have to repair a lot of things that will make sure on my general. 44 goals as the best attacking side. Oh, illegal, boy. They will never have many problems. Such chance about talking about more creativity and more problems be. But the key thing I don't jump at this bumpy area drew our CAF championship no a general defense 21 goals and also per the standard of our football. But me say what they call Africa
yeah.
General Hobet Miachopa. I'll be signing this one in so the Amama board no so on defense the only player or share 4 goals our league Chamui Seidu Basit of Accra Lions.
Okay.
Unfortunately or fortunately or Shetia Mediama. But 4 goals in the didn't come on the power board no so. 4 goals in the pet but the didn't come on board no so power.
I see. Okay. Titina and so I don't know. Good morning, General. Is it not the same Andy Kem who said Chelsea will not play the top 4? And he's now praising Chelsea. He should come again. Majesty, did so.
Majesty, your ball league never win Chelsea about top 4 now. My position on Chelsea is simple. Sisi I will be a Minyaka.
Okay.
So Chelsea is a striker. No man, yes, I chance no more penna. With Nicola Jackson, will be a Bonabas.
They are not just in Rome, Amenka.
Yes, and no Chelsea will be a one of the Chelsea another. They play so well. Internet of us, and I come
at the end of the day. You heard Chelsea with D12 with the same thing. Yes,
yeah,
Ubo at home against Liverpool and the midfield. Egua now Bodra. You haven't done anything extraordinary. Okay.
Our Sergio. And now Chris Hutton, France.
Okay.
Or monitor the game between AS Monaco and Clermont Foot.
Okay, players been over here.
Who's Ali Dusedu and then Grijon Che.
Okay.
Or one Ghanaian boy was born in France.
Okay.
And who an excerpt of interview by Waka that said he would like to rep the Black Stars.
Okay.
So Enra Chris Hutton was in France.
Okay.
But unfortunately they lost 4-2 against AS Monaco. But Mohamed Salisu featured here. But on the Clermont Foot side, both Ali Dusedu and then Grijon Che featured for the losing side, Clermont Foot. So you cover the highlight of Ghanaian players' performance abroad. Okay. This week, the only guy Mohamed Kudus. Ewo Ajax Amsterdam, almost 4-1 win ammonia against Heracles.
Okay.
So Yebe Kum and the other Ghanaian players' performances abroad. Enra, there were Kundu Waksimbazi, Aikono de Kariako Debi.
The OKDM said Tanzania, some okay.
Yes,
Enra. Language in the I say.
Okay. Enra the charity shield, and I'm moving from the community shield, almost Super Cup no.
Okay.
Ekobasu.
Simba ni why? Younger.
Yes.
In the crew mobile.
Nanka it was some of the penalties determine your winning. BNT Ashanti post match penalties na Simba edit 3-1 and penalties. A defeat Younger for your highlight I cannot go without talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. Say you Oba me Al Nassr. We're winning the first titles at Yamomo.
Oh,
he said you
Al Hilal and you game get to Accra. And then when
Stars
and you Saudi League in the Chiripa. Now when Robert Elenius.
Yeah, my 7th round. Yeah.
Yes.
Dylan White in who free man Robert Elenius didn't know see. And Robert me ana me say on yes. And the game madam for.
So the crowd you see boo no crowd na haji.
And the game madam for.
Oya da pafu papa.
Oh. Don't say no juju over say.
You know, o de omo phantom Joshua bi jam to snow bia hwe. Say be ma pass e da bia o kokonto pa.
But heavyweight say omo wait no be.
You know, ono di why be ma do. On to nsa na nkonkoden.
Okay. Yeah, fancy na fe. Yeah,
but AJ, that's what slow down. Because he used to be.
Talawa Muhammad Matthew Anim Kujo was also on the scores over the weekend for Dundee United. Okay, na and also no. Yansha one of the way by Odina and him, but one for the uncle, no problem. I'm saying, in some crowd, I can't even hear you. You're for a craving come now.
Yeah, you treat more.
I mean, you.
Well, Mamma tot and tot as well. You know. Ketwa be on Chelsea Liverpool na.
Togba afedi so ya de o.
Oh, it has.
Togba afedi.
Oh, see, you know.
Togba afedi.
On Saturday no.
Togba afedi. Okay.
On Saturday make us be appointed Dutch coach.
Yeah.
Has coach no ban or in Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
Or in Netherlands.
Okay.
I'm a sporting director no say Netherlands.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Or in Netherlands, you know.
But
okay.
How can we?
General bought to go about so yeah, Ebema de all yana dead, you know, the sporting project, you know.
Masa.
And the sporting project, you know.
Opening or Kasa, or you.
Or you be or can be
but the top sporting project, Ebema infrastructure na dead.
Yeah. Or see Obabe see 25,000 capacity stadium at the mark. The next project, you know.
25,000.
He will do it, you know. He can do it.
Hey,
obey. But you need to kind of trust in NATO. You know.
On park and can one.
You know the can one. Nina park and
a park and so.
Nina, you know.
As in nations go to Brazil.
I want to call preseason.
No more come any nations. My dream is nations and I say it seems they have built a formidable.
Yes, I mean they are starting coach, you know. Strikers.
Seems
yeah.
It seems this season our preseason is looking nice.
Person who by season is sent them. So the weekend they course over EPL and the other places. Okay.
You know. Ketwa be on the Chelsea Liverpool game. I think that from Liverpool side, you know, I dare back come who and they say defensively no look a bit shaky. The Andy Robertson that I know, no, you know, man who Andy Robertson sir. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And no one pa man who say the surgeon runs and any creativity no me who not so much from him yesterday. And Van Dijk the least said about him the better. I answer Franco Taka say I'm treating Neymar with kid gloves. I think the only player that have been treated with kid gloves in world football is Van Dijk. Obian kanasem, the obey biano, obia hukem. But in all, Konate, if we saw the physical presence, the only problem was the positional sense and any movement. The midfield, no, triple number 10 operating in one midfield. It clearly now bones a team never lack a balance. McAllister, Dominic Szoboszlai, Cody Gakpo. Initially, not just line up, no. They know, now come quarter back. But the moment they realize Cody Gakpo are joining the midfield, now come Mudrik starting match, no. And a Pochettino, as a son and Sano, Eddie Mudrik started from the bench. Into our midfield, and so clearly, we say lack a balance. Apart from ball, now McAllister, Eboma, Salah using experience. Emma Levy Corey Quechida. Or Bob Neymar Luis Diaz and look at where Luis Diaz move with the bar. No? Clearly, say the bite, the energy, the positioning, the movement, and the cover Albania for midfield. No, Liverpool and Timmy until was all over the place in midfield. Most Salah apart from goal, no, any ball no Bobo Bar no. Levi did so well and Benjamin was so excellent on the job. If the sure Salah will be quiet and will not come to the party. Luis Diaz, James cancel an attacking threat in Tienran. So when ya game ni be apart from the goal that he scored, and Stefranco came about Azel Del Ceci. First game now Babebo against Liverpool. When ya match pre-season. Now Bema this kind of performance. Obi already be him say the physical presence, the ball work, the confidence on the ball no. That from AS Monaco, and those things are very common with Monaco players. But crown your performance with a goal, and he was neat, he was flawless. Already defense now, boy, now. Thiago Silva make them tick, he made them strong, and the defense you love and love to have such level of experience in there. Apart from mistake, Alevico here for the first goal, no, on also one committee in the blender, and you can't about Enzo Fernandez. Or changing the face of the game with ease, or lay pass and he spread the pass with ease. His ability to control the ball, the level of creativity, and I know see it so direct in the final third, and you know making sure say the space is the level of dynamism in midfield, no, obey Cheji Bibiano, who from Enzo Fernandez say, Franco Di Canca say the moment obey a pivot. You're very strong, no. Obia behu the Enzo Fernandez. They said they make us say back in Benfica now of Fiorentino Luis and Obio who ne pair with Rodrigo de Paul clearly tells you the kind of performance Obe expected from Enzo. It was a big game. Internal expected big players around like Raheem Sterling, so Mube show more quality. And Sterling gave Andy Robertson a hell of a time. Say Abranti FN Chiku Ebenka Kran. Yeah, expect baby from him no. Say ball ni Kurana. Na Liverpool for no entry game no. And Nicola Jackson movement, his ability to hold that play, but the firepower no clearly was missing. And Onyo Obi Obema goes baby, but you know he adds a lot to the game. It was a nice game and from both ends. Liverpool was a bit exciting, Chelsea were exciting. In the final minute, you know, Salah substitution in my opinion no amwa. And my Liverpool slow kakra, but ye be pon game na Pochettino so yen sesan no, and so slow Chelsea progress until Muhal Mudrik e ba ya Genua, on so etimi e be 1 or 2 flashes, but I need enough to secure 3 maximum points for Tima, your friend Chelsea. In all, we had debutants like McAllister for Liverpool in the Premier League, na a coin of fast to lay pass no to Mo Salah na, you give it to him. As the Chelsea derby crown with a goal, you give it to him. Levi Cowell, or a Chelsea player, Wakwasaba, and a new game, a young player, you give it to him. And for me, Robert Sanchez showed that level of confidence. He's a very good goalkeeper. It was a good game, and Obi Oshe be okay by watching that particular encounter. Newcastle United against Aston Villa. It was another game, so which teams in the last season on board more no be after Manchester City shot 3. No be a schedule be a bit me. And that was a game. No be a say you know I'm Rebecca Piqué Aston Villa from 17th position. I don't know when you other materials about the likes of Tielemans, Diego Carlos I fit to be back. Say no Mubesia perform this time. It's a shame game na see they were debutant too. Sandro Tonelli and Musa Diaby. And so you 2 guys about Obama Aston Villa and Obama Newcastle United. And Sandro Tonelli. And also the presence at the St. James Park, with a goal. Musa Diaby in some case sure or also announce the presence on the other side with a goal. And we go with TVC. But in all, Alexander Isak, any one player, when you strike and no more nyaje. And you go win but you need to watch a second goal. But be a far ball, and fast to and it was a Newcastle dominant game. We had the 3 midfield as against Magin and Douglas Lewis. Not Aston Villa for no me. And I'm making sure that Matthew Cash have you exploited the weakness. Lucas Diemban and Miguel Almiron would exploit that weakness, and that gave Newcastle United 5. Into baby almost to the jar last season, a while no matter us were free. And this is the goal that I'm talking about. Super goal from Abranti FN Alexander Isak. A more consistent performance. And onokre free more Callum Wilson by the same who go Callum Wilson at the Berman. 9th time in open day in the Premier League, and Harvey Barnes with an assist with a goal for Tima, your friend a Newcastle United. As now no more looking impressive, baby. But as I always say, big team needs certain individual qualities to change game for them. Say more. And look at that ball from Martinelli to Edin Ketia. Edin Ketia started no Obianwa because no Obian say and Leandro Trossard and the best starting in the absence of Gabriel Jesus. But you know, Edin Ketia to me and the start no and a kind of fast so go no na efekwa. Ono so make sure say opportunity na coach ne dia man no ono so betimi aye bibi and no share this particular goal. Now Arsenal ko achida almost defensive weakness in the absence of Gabriel still na esan elho and Thomas Partey eba mfimfin abra mo koda se ball ne sa corner tia na move to the right no ball has inverted midfielder on the other side and game ni corner tia na say making sure so be close to the this was a pass from Gabriel Martinelli to Abrante friend Eddie Nketiah, an individual brilliance but Eddie Nketiah ya there so timinya this particular goal and you need to what that goal from Bukayo Saka baby a trademark Saka goal general goal in here. Make no mistake, that is Bukayo Saka for you. Very consistent. And our Chelsea Arsenal team, he's one player who beat him do rush him, might rely on him to give you that results. After this goal, Arsenal game needs slow kakra. Can't have it believe the line Leandro Trossard buy. Now you know I can't have it to the MC baby off and there on quantity. The ball no there and you who back say. But the coaches love him. Leandro Trossard cry by no. Coach him I can't have it could lead the line no more Leandro Trossard banechi. But in all, you need to watch Anthony Ilanga. Ilanga na ekosa no. Obobo on to say there star ba and Tony Awoniyi. Na be mo say omo ntia say player. Say onye fit no frechi na ba. Ya coach tin start omo. Na omo di omo frechi ba and oba na straight away. And I know Benya we edem Arsenal no omo so much impressive. But the 3 maximum points no omo make sure so omo beat.
Most players omunye number 9
omo bejina
obeko second name
4 players against Ononkwa
one run question omo 15
yes
that is what make goal poachers extraordinary boys you know who but just one movement in
that level of intelligence 1 2 3 4 5 6
komo kwa chira ono share move na si
that's right
ono share
on the side say 18 and oje ball na yes that's true
ono share move na si
that's true
wow
Nigeria for the more players and some find every
so come on
some coach papa on problem no and you know that was it from Arsenal 3 points no and they important Brighton some 3 points no and said now catch yourself Franco said now take excuse no all the top teams no last season ball top 6 no be apart from Man United no be make sure say obetimi anya results no and clearly that was it for Arsenal.
Brighton say players no for much so many soul of the team.
You know I say
intact.
Say Bissouma ko e no munya Casedo. Bissouma ko e no munya Casedo. His scale on the time Bissouma was 25 million to Tottenham Hotspur. Bissouma was a better player than Casedo. Within just a season or two, they have Casedo now.
Casedo was 4 million.
Casedo was 4 million. And Omoto, I think McAllister was 10. And I know Omoton, Leandro Trossard. And Omo bina carry mentoma. Now, Omo Eja McAllister ko. Omo dia Oma kofa Jao Pedro aba. Jao Pedro market a year or two. Teams will sign not less than 80-90. Super player.
Okay.
And see almost Omo kofa Carlos Beleba. And so sa de naba. Already Omo de Mohamed Daoud aba. Omo ton Ben White for 50 million. And I'm confident Chelsea ni akura Levico we buy. Levico we but still almost san fill that particular gap. Na dia set those number of goal. Inti
Brighton.
Inti general idea e was so we club.
Good policy.
Idea so we make say Bissouma ntia.
I'm told the first year no cut him.
Bissouma ntia.
Inti just a year later. And no buy na feed omo dia
4.
Ejo enu bia na Benfica no mo ni Villarreal mo ye no
115.
It is always
500 that's no kwa so saying
by 115 add-ons.
Add-ons. You know, so we a small club. Now untimi nye trophies. So we a small club. Now untimi nye trophies. And compete with teams almost spending match. That should be your policy.
Okay.
So policy now we are. If we do we be results. Sevilla at a point Sevilla had 700 scouts every week. I almost draw players data. And Daniel Alves beko ombenya Vidal on the right. Rakitic beko ombenya difference. Until they had Sevilla. Nansen ya omaton Diego Carlos aton Kunde. Omobo Europa J. That is the plan. Benfica to play in the quarters, in the semis of the Champions League. So the policy for Brighton, Omabeje Sadantin Sem, and a nice policy in the Premier League. And you know, going forward, you expect a lot from them.
Nowadays, Chelsea have now understood the market very well. Convince the player first before negotiating with the club. That's exactly what Barca did last summer. It's a win-win-win for Chelsea with this thick midfield. Chelsea for the league. Who says no? Okay, Abasa. Good morning, sir. I always said this. Andy is anti-Chelsea. Don't allow him to express his views on Chelsea again. Xavi and Rafinha are on the level of Real Betis. Watch out for Ansu and Lamine Yamal this season. SL, Edway Efri Customs, Tumu and Abba, or a custom officer, Edway and so Abba. And I tried to fata to say, but then some mentiasi. And check crowd among for a label so we Chelsea. And
I say you must I see you. What is where you was honest is all you need. I said the Aka headmaster in your cry. Just why your pa.
It was Andy Bruce.
Say, Cassin, Nacho, you money.
Andy Bruce. Okay.
Where experience are
Narrow.
General,
yes, sir.
La Liga na start here. Usually, Ananka, Premier League need take off, but almost decide is almost only starting the same weekend. And I think the headlines, the two prestigious teams in Real Madrid and Barcelona games, over the saying pre-season, now Ancelotti actually the formation of the and true to it, he came in with that 4-4-2 diamond formation, and clearly Wachreze and Kamea Kweze the era na Omo Pepe, Sergio Ramos, Carvajal, Marcelo, Toni Kroos, Kamea Kweze yai over. The only surviving person now is Dani Carvajal playing at the right fullback. And at the start of the game, the Toni Kroos and then Abrante Luka Modric out, and the diamond was so solid. It produced 2 goals, and indeed, Yedika said Jude Bellingham, the level, any DNTR, there's so much hype around him. The first day, he ended up with a goal and then a man of the match performance for the Los Blancos. I think it was a great one. Barcelona, honestly, now I was expecting a lot from what they did in Rare, but Madrid in Semuna, they are multiplying the injury to Elder Militao. I'm not too sure. SAMC is ruled out for the rest of the season. Probably they will do further checks. They have a very good deputy in Rudiger, but at the end of the day, competition I'm sure the Militao are forming a very solid central defensive pair with Alaba and coach Ancelotti pair no more. Esin Rudiger. It's a bad news for the White Angels. Barca were Jumaye Oshebo no more boy a Bromoko Madrid Kushia they would have to up their game. The exit of Abrante friend Dembele no untumin fans akeke and very easy because Dembele when he's on form is a super player and I don't think Barcelona has replaced him. Senko no betman your name and keep it to me I can say then they have a very good addition to the squad. But then no Neymar for them. Nano na mekawa say Ebemwa acquire Barcelona bit to me faso no timenya Neymar so when free crana to register him was going to be very difficult. We are no free no Premier League, there was one player I was so much impressed with. Make Liverpool go no musheno. Ushe the pass McAllister, Edema, Abrante and Edim Mo Salah. And Mo Salah born time now place he pass and baby or the pass and free. The accuracy and the angle the baby or the rhino. It was just extraordinary. Mo Salah for me, that magic no ye nechino. I'm free game. General, there were 2 instances that say pie into Nubia shed that making noise about it. A pie. Okay, the 2 pie. Goals okay. Omode Salah. Who's too close?
Yeah. Very close.
And we manager now you go through a whole lot of emotional situation.
Yeah.
Liverpool are share a Dubai say was second goal. I'll take it 2 goals lead. You run out. Chelsea so abetika. I feel on him say what take a lead. I feel then so I say run out. So it will be jubilation. Who jubilate here all of a sudden now we are They went through basically everything in that game. But I think say was one game Ubi Oshibiano will be so much impressed, especially coming from a team Liverpool. General time in Timamika say and then Old Trafford, the game against the Wolverhampton Wanderers. We'll say one team in recent times they are not playing well away in their away games. I've not forgotten the fact that in January 2022, by Old Trafford before a victory, but they've proven to be very bad away performance. And one team, now cut teams are financial fair play, but they have to sell up to about 100 million. And some of to me are making sure that omunya financial fair play issues. As a chance of team no, are relatively weakened. And watch it just last week, and Julian Lopetegui, Omojano Coin, Aquacofa a new manager at the number. Manager no punya ni bear 1 week. So I'm sure that he's still trying to know his place very well. So for me, to say the kind, I don't think that United will any excuse not to win over Wolverhampton Wanderers. And then I think the game is at 7 p.m.
Oh, okay. It's really shocking no one is talking about Enzo Fernandez.
Johnny Elite.
Elite. Johnny
Elite.
I've said a lot about the guy.
I can say he was the man of the match.
Yes.
He was just all over the place.
A complete baller. Okay. Into the kind of wasem do. Abanoma reach to for every Alaju Accra and about ya kind of wasem.
I think the Kane's situation was just an interesting one. When him say ni boot no omo date na watro no. So release a new boot. Boot no watro date 17th August 2023. And people were trying to question why that date. Still or making any comment. Like before the associate say a date or expect is na irene bewo.
Oh, okay.
Any date our then you're heavily pregnant.
And
all no echo. If I'm the kind of medical checkups and everything to show that he can fly from the UK to Germany. And he went with him. In fact, he was at the stands and Hurricane new boots, that date and the one. And the expectation is that is the data of expectation.
Okay. If Caicedo had played for either Chelsea or Liverpool, that side would have won the game. Both Chelsea and Liverpool sold good game, but lacked a defensive midfielder. Good morning, Sani Saliu. You be the joker. My name Newton Latte, Marijata. As I now I know your meka krebi naka. Ebinum say me kan kire say players na akano. Ghana Premier League no. Usen go for sako Ethiopia ne hwan ne. Your players ni no moko.
Yeah, general.
Omo ano mo din kakra.
Ema valuable league
no. Masha say koba.
But there's the other side of it is why omo kon so omo ba. Yeah.
As say
Kofor of Bechem United last time out. Yeah, cap best defenders all league ma Kofor ka ho. Oni Kofi Agwesima partnership and the Bechem United e koto so mienu just behind Kotoko. Na Kofor ko after any imbalance and same course so the din sa course ro kra. But Kofor ko enwa ba.
Okay.
Portugal, second tier. For whatever reason, waba, and it connects with other places. So, Macau, so General Maba.
I see.
And also, so your idea association. Set your best, no. Omon do the average out there now. Your best, no.
Your best.
To so difference or crassy. Na sabi waba krum.
Yeah.
You don't expect somebody to first, no. But when you first in power, ABS can be a top 10 and I believe. But yani asado maba.
And so to say, like a crana cow system, no clubs in the corner, almost oh, dear, what you mamma? Sure. Juventus Arthur. Okay.
Because for God knows Jakasu, a comedy from Tamale City, best midfielder, God knows, or anybody in the stories.
Okay. Or why your friend Ansu? Henry Ansu.
Okay.
At least it's a walk at my.
Sure.
Why your friend?
Kotoko left back.
Yes.
Yeah, back from Vipers, venomous Vipers from Cape Coast.
Why your friend or this striker from Chelsea? I will join us on Kotoko Grastaro.
Yeah, Kalu Watara. In Swatre for biggest export. No. I doubt share Kotoko Brekum Chelsea no. And so stance in your book.
These are players in Porto. I know why you're holding along for Bazum Hukakra. Wow.
All right, boss.
Me down ekuta video no.
Yeah, until I say me tone from cra. Me ampa.
Ewo ayina ya wo hore nsa wo ho no.
Yeah. Send no making. Me nim de ntia wo hyase.
Tu pache wo. Boni nswa.
It true.
Okay, Currency Ventures. Anymore and the Komo Kakra Zahara Man capsules. Hindi Herbal Mixture. Zahara Herbal Mixture. Edruno Eye. Zahara G Herbal capsules. Ebenanka Saba Betrain and the Komo Kakra. Say yeah.
Bokopa de General.
So the ball, the umpe.
Oh, my papa.
We're sure. We show up a ball. My
home. Show man, Fanny Day.
Wow.
And yes, be a Metana maker.
Okay. Nice one.
Follow
wow. Okay.
And yes, be a better Hannah maker.
Yeah, that's a so this is our own cat. Yeah, that's it. The Moisca said what indeed?
Honor the mentioned Anthony.
Until Moisca so did he?
Debbie.
Okay. All right. Or the chamber can was much.
Matty the General.
Yenti, someone come up power the buy and a penny.
Sergio Medasi, Akunya, Odi Amami, na Metia with for no microphone, and so Aquaba, Abacarestic. Yenya di Inupa, a ye Zahara man capsules. Hindi heba Mr. Zahara Mr. Ene Zahara G capsules abedraso. Na ye dry your friend Zahara man capsules. Aye do on aswa, or was a bear may be a be enom. Dentina make us. Zahara man drew a natural hemsa. Bema bia waya umre wompema odi boy nia bo se 1 minute na ne ho asane no o se unya Zahara man enonom eno ne adura ebeboa eno ne adura umre ya waya wompem ni nyina no ebebustu amwanya hodene ewompem bema bi so wo ho a sisi yale pa tete no uya bema na sisi yale hawadwena bema mesrew ko herbal shop sisi a pharmacy shop sisi a any licensed chemical shop osi ya maw Zahara man capsules utadro na obenom no mienu anopa mienu enumre na bema obo se omre ya waye wompam a ontimi mu adwuma no ni nyina ebefiri ho yadro we esa yadro wonwaso a ebo bema bia o low sperm count Zahara man ayadro a oya bema na odi ye wadro na onom toatoa so a ebebustu sperm count no pa etimi amwa tutuo na yadro ye fre no Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules aye do won waso a ebo bema bia enam yare ani infection pa etete no sa wo ye bema na wo ho no wanya infection bi te se gonorrhea syphilis na ama obema no obon se ewo a obema ni mu nyina timi ehyesew obon se unum so a una ma obon se jonso countantam udun so wi abon se wasa jonso abre so a uni diabetes obon se wo a na obema no mbo pe obon se wadun so awie no una ma na insufita efiri bema mu eba uye bema na wo ho na sa wo ha we na wo ma bema mesraw pe Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules echira kwan bema bi so wo ho a gonorrhea asa no so gonorrhea me say aye no for be 10 years 15 years 20 years bema mesraw se gonorrhea asa so na ensansan abagu bema no ho a bema mesraw pe Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules echira kwan enu ni adura beboa enu ni adura infection bia etete wo ebeyi ni nyina ade afiri ho sa dro we esa ye do waso a ebo oba bia wate enam yare uye oba na wo ho na enam yare ha wadwene enam yare sometimes ama usisi nyina eye wo ya enam yare sometimes ama o pelvic ho no wote oya pa na wo ha oba mesraw pe Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules echira kwan oba bi so wo ho a white anasa odepoa ha na adwene oba mesraw me kanfo Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules ene diama enu ni adura white anasa odepo bu a tete wo no ebema wa himfie ho achi yopo sa dro we sa ye do won aso a ebo oba bia me se onya ne menses a ote yaw pa uye oba na onya menses na oyaw pa na wote na oflow no so entimi maya me kanfo Zahara mixture ene ni G capsules ene diama oba bi so ho a atinka no eni ho me se ya adroi ya adro won waso a ebebustu pa amwe atenka ewompam uye oba so na wo ho na sabi ho a ho nyina ekeka won ketenkete bo so dwale awie na ho dwanwa oba mesrew pe Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules echira kwan ya adro we esa ya adro won waso a eboa obi biara me se osa pa etete wo odofo se osa ha wadwene pe Zahara mixture echira kwan obi wo so a me say owo weak immune system ya draw we immune system booster kese wo de ya ne se obekọ herbal shop pharmacy shop any license chemical shop bia no wato aduro no wanom no cap no miensa anopa na de topa ye no mienu aka ho aduro anumre so a no watwa cap mixture no miensa na de topa ye no mienu aka ho odafo no toatoa so na yade bia etete wo ni nyina no ebefiri ho ye beko ye adura ye fre no hindi herbal mixture say aduro we eye aduro wonwaso a ebo odafo bia malaria fever pa hanadwene odafo wo ho na etiridi mu ana etetew unse ese de weda na ye no obu malaria etete no anopa obasori mpo akọ na dwuma so no wo se na aposo nyina ewewe no na num nyina aye nwono odidi mpo a na adane ohaw ene amane ana de ama no odafo hindi heba mixture abasa ebeboa se typhoid fever so pa etetewa odafo hindi heba mixture enu ne aduru a onom no cap no miensa anopa miensa awia miensa anumra typhoid bia etete wo no nyina no ebeyi ni nyina ade afiri ho so odafo se high blood pressure pa so na ha wa adwena me say so check o blood pressure no na kwa na ekosoro hindi heba mixture eni adura ebeboa ebe stabilize o blood pressure no pa ama ho ato obi wo ho so a diabetes esichire yale etete no diabetes ama oda oni asumdue diabetes ama me say ekuro beto no ho mpa se ebewu mpo no na adane ohaw ede ama no odafo se saa na wote a me say pe hindi heba mixture echira kwan na de fa ye wadro nom toatoa so obi wo so adwuma wo ye mprebebre no ogina awiem anase oye adwuma wo gya ho odafo hindi heba mixture eni ye dura ebesiesie ni pedua no ama ho atɔ odafo me de phone numbers ne betudwa ebiso na opeye nnuro yi biaton anase nkomo bi wo ho wo de afre ye nsisi a make say ya afre ye Francis ya ni abeja uso 0246 34 83 34
0246
34 83
34
0248
56 93 35 0248 56 93 35
Order for impanyfo wa asem bi o mo kase bambo atrema aye chen ayaresa bokitema etu order for menyare ansa na wapeka restic ye nu pay bi no wodi ya ne se wodi ko herbal shop na kope ye dupa eye Zahara mixture ene ni G capsules hindi herbal mixture ene Zahara man capsules na order for unum ye nro ya obeya danse na beka se charistic edo no eye bedase de general
yenso ye bedase pa even charistic ventures mr momunro no numbers no monfre na doctor for new any encommode how bia no on be ye front tentem enso de amount ye to so de amount Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television na me for be trans na fe ye hear stories no emu ye hello ama foreign stories no p de akade nyina no ebe Africa ni fie ensem kwa. Good morning general and the Kessben Sports crew. This is just the beginning, and if Chelsea continues to play like this hard, some clubs will smell pepper. Caicedo is welcome to the Stamford Bridge. Michael Agbeko, who do every kaswa and a greet Andy for me, Andy Atiwonka da. Okay, you better other messages now. And Sunny Saliu, if Caicedo had played for either Chelsea or Liverpool, that side would have won the game. Both Chelsea and Liverpool sold a good game, but lacked a defensive midfielder. Good morning, Sunny Saliu, Edway Free, Abofo, and Brian. Good morning, sir. Okay, good morning to you and your able panelists. Isaac Otikre, una the way, and so Abre. Hey, Oti, unti unyanka umusano yo yate. Okay, awa.
Sergio.
Say
Nyame adum Sergio.
Na. As a Ronaldo udi na chipa o.
Oh, na se. Unum se.
Ubia
attention na akọ no so. attention na kohonum and we superstars na esa kohonum na say they are be generate attention.
Okay.
And competition na kasa. So even before say Ronaldo last season I came and talk about the competition. Maybe competition was him. The Arab Champions League Cup na my friend King Salman Cup no. Maybe can was him last season. Ewa. So enwa finals of this year no ekoso. Na Sergej Milinkovic-Savic edge the best player of the tournament no. Na Cristiano Ronaldo edge the goal king of the tournament with 6 goals and Watimia Boa Al Nassr etimia gi the title no enti aye the first title since o make ni move e wo honom but eno asejo bia onya kwan ahead the game no on Saturday no a star-studded Al Hilal team o he omu goalkeeper Al Owais no dem Emma Saudi Arabia during the World Cup no Saud Abdul Hamid Yahya Sharani, these were the right and the left full backs of Saudi national team though. Ali Al-Bulaihi, no so a key member of the Saudi Arabian national team and our partner Khalid Koulibaly the defensive line. Deep in midfield, Mohamed Kanu, another Saudian, and then you cannot forget about Ruben Neves, formerly of Wolverhampton Wanderers, with Michael Delgado, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, and then former Barcelona winger Malcolm not only did the line for the Al Hilal team. So we're a team that is capable of playing any club in European soil.
I see.
So quality. Me Salim Al Dawsari, Neo Argentina, that wonderful screamer. No, say a part of that Al Hilal team. No, but on the part of Al Nassr, team Anusune was Sekou Fofana, Marcelo Brozovic, Cristiano Ronaldo, Alex Telles, Sadio Mane, the quality of the team. With coach Luis Castro also being on the touchline. And no game no more fair. And Cristiano, Kenya one of Nigos I ruled off as a hat trick. Up no crescent they had 2 red cards, but still you had the Al Nassr team with the help of Cristiano Ronaldo. Etimi Boamo. Emma mo winning the title. So said you be congratulate you. Or what team I the first title for but idea course social media trolling they say Ronaldo enya an automatic World Cup and a fake World Cup a man for so much trophy na the man no as a World Cup nti say Messi akoje World Cup no so trophy na akoje the World Cup no Messi fans na omo troll Cristiano Ronaldo say we winning a fake World Cup there be say you mean Cristiano ubetimi atroll no even on penu club yes say ojitim so a great player yeah so on penu club say you Cristiano Ronaldo they won't me
the Messi fans ni mu Ronaldo no Ronaldo fans so mu Messi
me ya na me mfa those trolling no me
football no yede
enu so man yede but say you me ya na me mfa madwene enkoso me mfa madwene enkoso say you enu a e the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium so yenya the charity shield and our community shield they course between Yanga and then Simba now this year no more than 4 teams oftentimes here na Nyoji Premier League na Nyoji omo Tanzanian Cup neighbor but this time they made it 4 teams Singida mo any Azamu United participate here ena Yanga any Simba etimi wuremu the finals so penalty post match penalty videos na etwegu so you saw say the Simba team no etimi defeat Young Africans by 3-1 on penalty so ama Simba for no etimi agi the charity shield no and now the community shield omo version of Super Cup na ekoso ewo Tanzania so omo league no this week na ba share say by say continental club competitions be to aso de enti omo na omo wremu ne de say you apart from omo be gina standby they aka ne de omo be wremu into the inter CAF club competition ba share this weekend say you eno no be lead me to performances of Ghanaian players abroad this weekend Oko England said we had party also featuring for Arsenal Abramo winning by 2-1. Adia manager said me who Antoine Semenyo awaba back. Unse obemu in the 75th minute. The injury no ehana kakra but obemu no Bournemouth omo 1-1 scoreline omo nya in that game against West Ham. But omo game no na one Ghanaian so at the bench Emma West Ham. I friend Joseph Anan ba no dey goalkeeper. Even though he was born in England, but on also one of the goalkeepers what to nanum to say Onyagana obebo. some time ago, me say me be born a video. Newton cry it was who some of his splendid saves or make or you're one of the goalkeepers or more within the West Ham ranks. No, no, so to bench Emma West Ham. Wabra Mobo that 1-0 draw against Bournemouth. And Jeffrey Schlupp when and Jordan Ayew so feature Wabra Crystal Palace Ekonya that all important 1-0 win away to Brentford. And said you among me na a feature. But championship ma said you Joseph one boy be a friend of Stephen Amo Amiao.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Southampton.
Oh.
And even though Kamal Dean am featured about no Bemu in the second.
No, premiership.
Yeah, no more junior side, no more premiership, but no more junior side.
Okay.
Yeah,
or feature was senior team.
Yeah. Or a 17-year-old Afena or mama no promotion eba or league nonti. And on also Bemu in the second half in a 4-4 drum against Norwich. Not giving no more shipa. So these were the performances of those mo feature England. So you call La Liga. I said young players mo feature obianya similar results. And then you koye loss. Unse Baba Idrisu ameki a switch from the team. Edia ko Almeria. Nti enwa omo first game was against Rayo Vallecano. They lost 2-0 at home. Wabra feature Joseph Edunso ewo the team Celta Vigo so omonso eluzu by 2-0 against Osasuna. And you also had Inaki William also feature ama Athletic Bilbao omonso eluzu by 2-0 against Real Madrid. Omumi en say nyina omo feature ewo home. Obia bon game ewo home. Ene koye 2-0 omo nyina eluzu ye. But say jo munya eno one video bi akwesisibo maka no asem da. Oti oye bookroom boy. No crewroom boy. Crewroom. And now, who's no team no third tier of the Spanish league no, and no more the second tier. SD Amorebita, and now they had a 1-1 draw against, and no more 1-1 draw against Levante. You was na Levante over the La Liga no more so drop. And no and they 1-1. And another one Ghanaian now no don't see the Samuel Obing, or also it was CD Huesca. Omono was Segunda Bino, also feature Mobile 1-1 draw against Burgos. So Joe, we Spain no. Oko Germany essence of one league or mobile DFB Pokal games. With the exception of Bayern Munich, Obeka say mobile Super Cup now. Money we a boy lose 3-0 against RB Leipzig no. Yenya runs for the Eboa any Stefan Ambrosian so mobile the second half. During omo game na a course so between Hamburg omo team against Rot-West omo 4-3. So after extra time omo team no Hamburg runs for the Ebo and Stefan Ambrosius no nyina omo team progress to the next stage. But unfortunately Patrick Pfeiffer obo 90 minutes there Edman team Augsburg but Sejo they lost 2-0 against Untouching in the omo DFB Pokal game. One Ghanaian but Sejo no so ye no Germany. Your friend Jan Jamira. And also Nuremberg. He's right.
Jamira.
Yeah. Okay. Jan Jamira by Germany. And on Nuremberg, Oben Howland by 9-1. Official.
9-1.
Yeah, 9-1. And official. Oko Italy so as you unze almost more Coppa Italiano. Unfortunately for Emmanuel Jessini new team of free Spezia equal Empoli. They lost by 1-2 against Cittadella. But on the part of Ibrahim Sule, that's Sunyani boy, no. Cagliari 2-1 against Palermo. So that is for Italy. Oko France, nti komo betra that picture na Coach Chris Hughton eco visiti Grijon Che.
I read it. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay. Whitney. I was so here, sir. Chris Hughton.
Yes.
The video, the picture. No?
Yeah,
okay.
picture.
On
the Grijon Che ne jina ne right no. And Ali Dusedu nso ejina ne left no.
Why ne Rasta no?
Ali Dusedu.
Okay.
Wayen person.
Tintin na oka.
Grijon Che ne tintin no.
Okay.
Seju ye wonu France there but Seju wakase onya Black Stars GC obeshe.
Okay. Ne height ni good.
Yeah, ne height ni good. Last season or share some couple of goals at the man team no Clermont Foot but
or a striker.
Or a center forward.
Okay.
Or a center forward.
Nice. Okay. Ndi Chris Hughton ko hwe no.
Because Chris Hughton ko hwe no.
Okay.
Unze na
on the tram for ni all
right. A game as a two clubs are Ghanaian players a wom. But on the part of Monaco, I say Mohamed Salisu am feature no. One share GC kura. So it was a game between Clermont Foot or more club. We say Ali Dune, Grijon Che, na the same team. And we lose 4-2 against Monaco. and coach Chris Hughton ko helmo Abdul Samed Salis nso feature Eddie Malens but Sejo unfortunately they lost by 3-2 against Stade Brest. And then Benjamin Tete also make a switch from Hull City Eba Mets Obemu in the 75th minute Sejo almost lose by 5-1 against former Kamal Din Suleiman and the team the Stade Rennais by 5-1. In the French League 2 no dear Nicolas Opoku feature Emma Amiens against Auxerre and they won 1-0 away. Sergio Mienko Netherlands near here Kudus go no. Yes.
All right. I was also the Ura Netherlands. Now I hear Mohamed Kudus
go no. Yeah. Coach John Heitinga na tionum. The exploit no dear Sergio it was fantastic. I almost share Heracles by 4-1.
Okay.
So ni go no here honum ne betwa no.
On the ball is
there be after no mo be 2 ball na dia ma no. Just 2 touches or control ball na or the Kudus ne ball ne ba no so yi. Or control ya no boy.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. We also have 2 ball in the man. Me pesa atem now you see. 2 ball no.
You say me chin
papa. In the end cause am ko ejine he be 2 ball. E ko ko ma Kudus no. David won fan ko mo chi kakra. E be say hu be a brand ni 2 ball no and the ma Kudus no. Oh David.
Say we e be kwa chiri. Tie koba ebe switch hand tie switch ba
the then saka no also
obeji pass so we pass away no the
we na ebe 2 ball no ama Kudus no asana
Kudus control ya na so just 2 touches and one no it was enough to ensure say Kudus a share no go say yo yensanko matuanim kuju ne hwe ni oni goal around 95-96 minutes against Dundee United against Flemmingham say yo baby a ogina no share ono so share go no
beautiful
omo ye lose game na anisa
beautiful no me down by a goal
no me down by a goal
okay
no mo lose game na anisa yeah
this boy
no mo lose game na anisa so and he was crowned with the MVP man of the match
nice
the man of the match you know
the man na ebeji ball
yes
mama abranje ni so ball ni hwade say sure or take keeper by surprise
yeah matuanim kuju ne go no so another one Ghanaian so share go your friend forcing amankwa yes Austria
Fieko what ndi akọ
yeah
okay Drew Monday hour na ni brepa o yeko bia okay
ne go ni ono so no e wafa boy
on your left
yeah you're right otimi both right and left there
hey and your coaches who adwuma ye
where they 20 years
okay na make us your coaches no
yeah
under 20 under 17
yeah
under 23 Black Stars is on your monitoring
forcing them this game na nkasa omo share goal ni nyina omo ye Africans forcing amankwa ehwe the first goal no edi ama Red Bull Salzburg no na Karim Konate former player of ASEC so ehwe edi ama the Red Bull Salzburg team na against Austria Vienna sejo ehonom na oko Austria former Wafa winger na Newton penalty empower me so a Newton player Augustin Boachi ono so feature Edema Wolfsberger but omo game no dey sejo e ko end 1-0 e end 1-1 against Austria Lustenau ewo the Austrian league no sejo ewo China Mubarak wakasu feature
okay nice
yes Dalian he fan against Shenzhen so FC Shenzhen but sejo unfortunately they lost by 2-1 yeah they lost by 2-1
how many minutes
obo ni nyina obo 90 minutes yes
because the injury say hand
but sejo one player my happy for him this season free Banier even though this week one share good there but say you consistently ultimately say a few years Onyabibo pa enwa they won 3-0 against FC Lausanne away even though one share good there but he featured opo games ni nyina opo minutes ni nyina 90 minutes ni nyina
nice
the Switzerland league
sorry Sweden person
yeah Daniel free Bani I said this season who said last season I said one contem when say nya pre-season ti affected the performance no omo league no free Switzerland Belgium so this weekend unfortunately Joseph Pencil and Shegudi but he featured official omo 1-0 win omo konya away against Cercle Brugge omo league now omo say omuti another club Anderlecht baby Majida Shimiru ono so this essence we prawa mbobi de but 2 Ghanaians featured for Anderlecht ewo omo win amunyae which is Joselfo Bans Sebastian Bans neba.
Okay.
Sebastian Bans, former Black Stars player. As you see, has folk. Yeah, neba.
Bans.
Yeah, Joselfo Bans.
Germany.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Neba Joselfo Bans.
Okay.
Yeah, neba. Oficha ewo Mauritania under 20 afatawi sa komo ene ba ne mokogie no. No, a part of that squad.
Oh no.
Ene Precious Boamo.
Okay.
Ene Danlad me kai say na or a part of that we know. Ono alongside Francis Amuzu. Francis Amuzu see Teofilo Amuzu ba.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, omo nyina nso feature e de ma Anderlecht e wo omo game omo nyae. Oko Portugal nso Emmanuel Yaboa, former Levante striker. Ana wa bobo Spain oko e wo China. Unse wa back e wo Portugal, wa buy Europe e wo Real Avi. Almost we need 2-0 against FT Chavez, but Obemu around 46 minutes. Unfortunately for Abdul Fattah Isaku, Sergio went me and feature Sweden. So Emmanuel Boateng, another Emmanuel Boateng a feature, and then Osman Bukari also featured for 84 minutes in the team Red Star Belgrade, Omoshe FC Lukani by 4-1. So Sergio, where are the performances of Ghanaian players abroad during this weekend?
Wow. But Senegal, almost as a Saudi league, no more kojafo.
Omo kuko kakra.
That's a big dialogue.
Yeah. Mekai said during of Koka no onsem. Said na or Strasbourg.
Okay.
Or she goals crowd no onye bimo. Last season he scored 20 goals in the French Ligue 1.
Okay.
18 million euros. Say Al Shabab baton. Nti a record signing for Al Shabab.
I see.
Shabab said you what you say? Al Shabab.
Mrantie. Al Shabab. Okay.
Nti yeka bibi Shababul Islam.
Okay.
Chese Mrantie mo Islam.
Okay, na Abrantie.
So
ose Mrantie na Al Shabab ana. Make up singular plural. Come the back home now. So time so sorry. Okay, eti Shebawa Mohammed obeso hu bia ewo especially Ghana players no amodi mo ewa manone edwada bia de ebrain Habib Diallo enso akoka Khalid Koulibaly wasan akoka abrantia your friend Mendy to the goal de Emma Chelsea Samson akoka Sadio Mane ewo Saudi League no emo no so free Senegal. Mami any ni what? Scientific Herbal Hospital and Chichin Komoka Kras. Say
General, me who man dey say no many aji. Papa. Me want many aji papa.
Me want many aji. Na hope say enkoye ferry bia biu.
General.
Enkoye ferry. O kan no ano.
Debbie.
Nyese bia oni aji wo hu manim na wo ferry nti. Because ebi asida ko hu pani bi aso ofre no tinka do so ka so the
Matthias
okay Mavinti we did the brain
man bi panyi kakra nti me money din o se memfa enchia kese e ma
obi di amran say shabab a plural na shab and a singular me there was pa or the free +9 6 is a country bay. Yeah, that's a Saudi. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's a sharp Arabic for no into Mutrimpa.
You know, man, 40 who. Oh, say and him the penny for party. And platform where a platformer Obana say, especially man for or say Obama hono ma say doctor man de bia me solitude.
Yes.
No man de bia say me ko ba bi cry drew a me pese me tio because some of the nearman now what chire ye ne to the bia etimi eboa ye because the last 2 weeks em say now we now na me talking about prekese.
Okay.
Na general dance and nam prekeso ayi ne so ebae no na ano din enti ema obi bebusa me say woman bia me solving a breast cancer quite recently ofrikofori dua kra ne bae na me de obusa me say doctor na minim say we dro no me ti garlic wom na garlic is weti misa breast cancer and I told him the woman say garlic
I see
because it contains delayed sulfide. Yes.
Okay.
ebredu a enne ye besua much about it nti we say offer a book na wotena se na usua de because ni what scientific clinic enye ayaresabia keke ayaresabia ye nuru a ye de ma no ye nhwehwemu efa aduro bia ho ene said ye sitie ansa na ye de ama because when him say ne garlic ya me beka ho asem ya sa garlic very good and it's also dangerous. Garlic can cause kidney problem.
Hey.
It can cause ulcer, which is simple cry because of the contents ne wom ti amono odinti wan hunu kwan ba extract contents ni from it. You can cause a kidney problem.
I see.
And you can also get ulcer.
I see.
Enti me say utie na utie ni ye.
What garlic?
Allium. That is allium.
Okay.
Sativum. Allium sativum, that is garlic. Na general, obi beka say na garlic. We said that the last time the catcher will say garlic a full hospital. She gonorrhea ano din. Obi oba me hono ma o say ni gonorrhea no atena ne so anase infection atena ne so abro 1 week no. General, obi a on send you message. Because sadie way e contain niam bebrebe a eye more antibiotic. Etimi tu gonorrhea say when hunu niema odi ye wadru a that is when na obi beba ho no ma na yare enye de enko the what scientific clinic ye research center ye din hwehwemu na ye no enti ade bia beba ye ho bia no ye ma hunu se sei ene sitie me no ka say garlic ya me ka say e contain what we call allicin enti se obi a onimi bia ebe hunu say obi anu ho aba me ho no ma ne mema sem wo se ne mema sem wo ye weak wo mpem na mama na duro keke because wose hunu ade a ema ade ne eye saa na wahunu kwan a me no ka say ebi wo ho no ma na onum aduro bi aduro na omo nonom bebre na wo negative effect e wo what we call nitric oxide so enti with that no obenum aduro no because ebia no wo hypertension and also or diabetes enti we nya what will replace that content na at the end of the day o mema sem no obenum aduro no and say obeye den no enko me no ka say garlic aya ade a contain what we call hypoglycemic property enti na say udi garlic and say obi wo honum undidi na udi ade a garlic wo ma enche na wahunu se bebre na no na wahunu so omo astarte e wo so to say the come do omo no yes because it have that ability to reduce a lot of glucose enti say ena mpese mema uhunu enti se unya garlic a ehu hia say obenu numu bebre aha wo ho ama mema sem ayemre e wa bra garlic no eno abetimi atu diabetes na say eno aso betimi asolve hypertension no e de amount okay garlic contain what we call vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D and vitamin D. It contain what we call zinc, it contain what we call magnesium, it contain what we call copper, it contain what we call selenium. Enti makika we nyina na e pa kire me say unya garlic na chese low sperm count no ebetimi asolve because content a promote to what we call spermatogenesis no eye sa niema we
okay
enti wohunu se eniema na de bia meka cho se ni what scientific clinic o man be hu niema huhu bia na de debi ye hia ne se be hunu se this is where the problem is coming from obi wono ma ope eba obai no ye hunu de ye no ne akofa duru ama debi obi wo beba kwa na low sperm count and what we call aspermia sperm na makra obi wo na hutimi ba enso sperm no emba the last time I me be kan wo ha na me hu se man for problem no
ne ho baba to swim ma
yes ne ho ba onya feeling no atinka no but
say
ensuo ni ma a condition a condition na ho a friend aspermia we say that me say sa a free seminal vesicle ni prostatic gland no and if these two are having problem and produce fluid no enti wo benya atenka ne say eba de na nsusuo no enye de emba me no ka say bia what me nka what Dr. Nimo nka say Dr. Nimo sa diabetes Dr. Nimo sa pressure Dr. Nimo ema obi a ontimi nwowo or Dr. Nimo timi to breast cancer ase Dr. Nimo etimi ma what we call halitosis obi a osi ne num cent wo chini enko no o ope Dr. Nimo no number ne is 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 general WHO 1990, and then they revised that edition in 1999. And who say adie bie ni wono ma etimi boa what we call atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis. Adie a yefa say untini no aye hardened. Ama wakoma no entimi pompe ama niema bi asisi nti ama untini no aye den. Na general me catch say adie bie no etimi sa de na, that is 1991 research bachelor 1990, and they revised that thing in 1999. Na omofa mema 152, and then after the research they later realized say they use what we call garlic powder. They later realized say the diameters of their arteries no aye increase with the taking of garlic powder. Enti eba ne sa no ema akoma no pressure na enye de ema so. Enti ope ade pa ba ko etimi tu akoma yare ase anase etimi te lipid. Unse obi wo no ma na akoma yare ase ko ye lipid profile. Because we want to know what we call the low density lipoprotein and a high density lipoprotein and a triglyceride on the level. Utimi hunu sa niema gwe ya general. Yeah, general utimi hunu sa de we ya. Me come tell say onuma duro bia ha ho. Wakuma yare no onuma duro bia ha ho. O pressure no onuma duro bia ha ho. And na what we call diabetes onuma duro bia ha ho. With just garlic. Onim say garlic ye honom no utimi obi wo kra ne yamya ne ya yesi fa garlic nefa bidie ene ade na wanom. Na you don't know because the name say what we call prostaglandins wo garlic mu. And prostaglandins adye ye pa ba ko say it's so what we call inflammation and wound. Okay. And to say crobia to obi internal wound in vitro, you need garlic. Where uyobia uyusu garlic general what we call stroke ubedwane free home. I see. Because we call what we call platelet aggregation. And no na se unse se adwene ni nyamoja platelet ne aggregate sana na call to clot e wa adwene mu. Enti unse obinya stroke yes won koye MRI just because we want to know say baby a clot ya na se uwa ade atimi prevent clotting na ya garlica e dey biem any stroke. Okay. Eti general me ka say e kire enema bebre de ntia ama ni what scientific clinic madam so no because ade bia me ye bia no me ma waduro enkofa duro yare foforo embrew. Okay. Me omba me ho e wa bra obeba at the end of the day ade na open no wani nje ho ana say wunya bebre na ba o si doctor me pe me maduro ye ni me maduro bia wo ba bia. You solve what is the problem and you replace whatever is depleting with whatever uhia. Okay. Memedro mitimi the garlic again depending on your condition. Wow.
Now so much kwan fa so as I was in the use no. So the use no. And a problem no. Yes. Okay.
Garlic.
But no idea at the papa.
Yes. Yeah. Garlic you new garlic raw.
This is already raw.
No. Under no circumstances will you take garlic raw.
So I don't go for you.
No. Garlic does not go with alcohol. You extract it. You kwanya o person we extract it because me timi wo se obi wo ho timi hye memeduro no atwitwa garlic dia. Hey. Every science researcher bia onima dia bia e be kasa ase yemu.
Kofi Buadi 41.
Yes, you kwanya ye di alcohol extract content of garlic, but not that way.
Or flax, you know, to check gumbe.
With this one, Pono.
Is it jai, you know? Okay.
General, with garlic, so person no rum pokranan kaunya bibiti say what we call honey.
Oh, a war.
Yeah, now they are fra.
Okay.
And no crowd would depend on a dear no. And you can be an alpha garlic now. Yes, and a garlic is so idea about a high man force me the garlic power at the out in Wedgiani.
Okay, yeah, I see the Adrian.
The nature of garlic, most at times, never contents are denatured by heat.
Oh, the one be brave.
The contents are denatured
by water. I say hot water, now between my water.
Warm water.
warm water. Okay,
yeah,
hot.
But what I say, it also subjected to a higher temperature. You denature the contents of it.
I see.
Obi o yemre ni nti obi pese obusa masem owo yadeye bi opese mitu ase de ma no halitosis, prostate problem, infection infection bien want mintu both antiviral, antifungi, antibacteria. My number is 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87. Also, asthma not now so ache bramede garlic ebetu amount. Oboba me number ni bi anybody machira kwan.
Abusuafo ni what scientific clinic atonsu Monaco junction ye wo ye ne adansu rural bank no edi animhwe juada kosi da me de bia doctor eye adwuma na enkranfo nso central region Volta afi greater Accra regions ahodo a monso sro nyina no betimi akọ enkran Accra ye wo circle ye wo interchange no ase Fotorama den me ne NS chemist wholesale no na eno so di animhwe Accra Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays na Kumasi Mondays to Saturdays. Dr. Etnas ye adwuma kainasha no so oye medical scientist oba nhwemu nko a na ye yaso ye fa number ni biem na frɛ 0244 0876 87 0244 0876 87 yare bia da so ade akina bre no Dr. Ebehenu atu ase na chairman ansane ebe economy amani ampon senior high school asantima ampon na teachers na recruits omo nyina atwa hia no be amani ampon yeah asantima ampon omo say the omo fa show ni
all right ya chi omo pa do ma se pa amani ampon da ebe ba na mo se be twa ho dada kusi o say we are very good doctor minima de okay da kusi so ultimately garlic nyina kaka nyina dako so ti so o ka se the offer no enso ehu hia yie pa nti susu good morning wherever you are Dakusi. Okay, yeah, twice the mama Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television afei aka efisa mkwa na ye de ebremo ye didwano ewie singular of Al Shabab is Shab said the Alaji Porcupine different Saudi Arabia abreno Alaji beda onso ase papa na Al a definite the THE okay yeah that's Al Shabab plural and Shab a singular yeah that's it okay Newton Latin Marijata Kwame why ready why ready there and ye pese be ko Newton ho na afi ode de no afa mama ye because no ka tren no na ehun hia yie papa yen ko abranti ho na yintie no kakra na afi yenfa de aka ni nyina enso emeye studio ha hello Newton
hello general facho odaro mama som na ma take over ewa ha said na all kind of during intro na obusa me and me interest our mediama any dreams so pa ye especially this week because yakopon had my weekend way omujina akono dendende. Now talking about African Championship, yeah, na demanding yema bebre general. Of course, your level no I drop it to some extent. Yeah, na your call about akwa confessioma. Yeah, na very very top. Sir, you between your full strength and idea because based on the fact say standard not dropping into. You intimi enfam match the standard na yeah na e war about no. And then yeah na mameka say. And so they would first. I was sabi croquet two na oba croquet sim. Yeah, na my performance, you know, who the real strength of yourself, and of course, the strength out there. So, Mediama on 44 goals, and general, on model a bet by Premier League, you know, 60 points accumulation at the end of the 34th fixture. So, talking about that performance, and especially around the down to the last 13 games, you know, Evans Adote, the manager, and the far at league table, no after, Sir Coach David Duncan, now Ubusa a lot of questions. Now, Ubako Africa, now I General Yana and Emma Bebre and a show say in fact Kona Wokon Ebesi and NCA one a collective experience, collective quality, individual quality, and individual experiences within the squad. Now above that all, experience technically, Ayana technical bench no at the core. Now talking about goal production, Mediama Eshe goes from all cylinders, from wings, from the central zones within the corridors. They created and scored some of the beautiful goals. Ubenya ewo ye league nim. Osa social no so biwa. Jonathan Sowa was one striker about the journey on from Dambot during the second stage of the season. And Oba, you know, general at some point it was so clear said Mediama in terms of their final third omo in Chiromo because Jonathan Sowa therefore draw everyone Joe Ajman Theophilus Anoba all of them no Africa Abayade and Asa Wonyade. Major questions would have to be answered, especially from midfield with defense. Now one of them and Abema wa close to beyond what you see has Fogu Yukotoko, Bibiani Gold Stars, Accra Lions, in Swatre, all of those clubs Mediama show with much consistency, especially during the second part of the season. General, now talk about one goal, especially in the last day of the season. Tamale City. I know Boama Motimi Clamas season so well. That goal now I'm share no bako, and as those goes to the bako, and I will share screen involving two major players for Mediama in Darfur Draw and Jonathan Sowa. Now from here, you find out say you have about 4 players in White Tower for Tamale City. And I'm here to represent it. The Ayana exchange say a can't be so to me a positive results, being it a draw. Now only a free game no diako. So in the final third against every opponent, Mediama really showed, and especially against two traditional forces, Hasfolk and the Kumasi Asante Kotoko, almost show a lot of strength. And now the 4-4-2 traditional system for Ivan Sadote, and therefore draw on the left channel. Nwaba Benya Theophilus Anoba on the right channel. In the final third, you have Ajuman here and then Jonathan Sowa. Midfield 2 Manuel Mante and of course Kwasi Donsu. These two midfielders, and Jumano, Edema Mediama in a back four that consisted Fatah Shabu, Vincent Atinga, and of course Abdullah Nuruddin. These players, now, Koso, they are beyond the quality of Mediama. Asemba Kupena, Mekoso Ayana Mebusa say, Mediama defense, questions Bay and Ayana Episa. Now, defense, involved general. Both the goalkeeping department, and the back line, So, always Mediama sometimes without a ball, musu, any attitude, as to say. Ultimately, Nyama will say our African standard. So put the pressure on the opponent, and also born in crowd. With or without the ball, these are the two situations defining team strength. Now, General, some Mediama crowd now, you see a lot of playmaking ideas within the team, elements of good playmaking skills. Now, beyond the flamboyancy, the final third, over bad defense, so now Babu's a question back you say, how did they show a lot of control within their own back line? So, what should I board about box? It was a half clearance situation. I made Yama for the team free box. Now, talking about Adriana strength, Adriana standard, that is not to say Adriana for Yadi. But by virtue of the evidence we saw during the course of the season, Samed Yamakasa more peke and major results as an output to the free league. General, trust me, Mediama for a better down. Accra Lions, MIA who the 4-1-4-1 from Omutima, Omone Mediama a ball game. This is one of the games I Mediama for the power. No, also game in the beam. This is the 4-1-4-1. Now it is called the Shield and the Focus. Shield, a player first Dominic Sobila for Accra Lions. Accra Lions team, so only team near power. It's a team devoid of good height. It's born almost I can't born it that form, and I'm gonna try someone negotiate 1 or 2 number really, they don't show a lot of supremacy. And so Dominic Sobila, no Babenya said Bassett, the only player, listen to that carefully. I shot 4 goals. Oh, a league na a terminum. This is 4-1-4-1 convertible 4-3-3. Now, a convertible 4-3-3 means Dominic Sobila playing as a lone pivot. When you have the hybrid number 8, number 10. No more one of them I remember, and then Boche. These guys are so skillful on the ball. In the final third, you have 3 strikers. So this is 2 systems. The 4-1-4-1, it's also converted about the 4-3-3. And this is a team of Accra Lions. General, trust me, I'm going to boost a lot of questions and the free media team. The major area about Kwame Africa, I'm on so I am lateral, so I can lateral, and yet offensive lateral, I can defensive lateral, 2 and 3 honorable. Bako everybody Kojamu. Individually, Kojamu is good, but defensively, a free media forces. A team winning, and what they call Africa, they are. Based on the fast side, my backline, I'm a boy, almost. So I'm a boy, all games. Become Vincent, and a partner, no regime, that 18-year-old central defender. Now, this is Saidu Bassett. Shababi J. Bono, movement as highlighted by the tower. Anybody will become Bono, to beyond the reach of Felix Tree. So, media, trust me. More prepare for Africa, but more preparation in general, and so any bako cry. Now, more na anko ye bibia, more be show say, Yana Moreno can beyond quality. What can you offer? Eni kwa so obetimi no obi akwa se one no quality ne pepepe. Sometimes all quality sound, but the systems and ideas how to become game no might give you results. Don't forget that Jose team out there by far Barcelona 2010 semi-final of the Champions League. And Omaye who say even only quality mpo as so ultimate game room. So me dey makwa attack no man to me and sha. A kwan be so no foul more recover. That was one situation Vincent Atenga committed foul and I kept telling you say Accra Lions omo dominate omo ka ball so no etonet against a certain medium. Go on there beyond the borders of Ghana na mo kwete Ghana nim but anyama ba ko me no 4 e wo game num say ball no enkra medium afo a ya na omo strength and they say enye ball ni kra won ko na dey strength be ba e kan no dia kamo share 44 goals obi an shebe we league nim 60 points obi an no onya bi we league nim but mu defense no general say medium anto to ne me won ba ko mienu miensa attack ne be share but defense ne be consider e basa medium mu state e Africa no and say Ghana nya mo standard some person mo ti ase a watch the evidence as a house of folk any kotokoko Africa no general on the buy for the time being but the media mabesia na da for ya share dreams against Milo FC almost major strength as omo ball mo friendly matches the except science aka no na yakekasi ani e de ba general wadaruma
okay
na me famo
Newton Latte Marie Jata mjidi pa se dina dini ya dina na omo anom so omo hwe o ba na omo nyina judgment bi omo ye ewo what's the name of the place okay it's the Western region o baby okay dino
Rafi
okay nyamya chewade all right need to let Marie Jata and so the day ebre and anope no so be players no teams no pre omo ho no na fe yahwe omo so performance na de kakra e o season a twa mu enso okay yeah to also the amamo Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 kwa be Mickey atrase ma yenko no ho kakra na fe dia kan nyina no se de medical ka no efisem ene ano awura studio ha na emwa ano ba ha so last year ho ba bi wana this year ba ha
last year kwa no ma
this year oba
this year
oba na then na no be pia and then no pay all right and so we him kakra ESCO member Kofi Achampong ewa ha Kofi the traveler
Black Sheriff.
Yes, black.
Philip, I'm Philip Black.
I'm
Philip.
Okay.
Black Sheriff.
Okay, kononguni abrante no. Onye easy cra. Onye easy so be free konongo. Na konongo nye musicians nko as a stars no. Oh.
Yeah. Produce a lot of stars.
Omo produce stars.
First na you do it be no mu yenkofo two be no mu bonyom. Na friend prince I'm so feel baby and the for
okay
the producers our boys two be na no mu
friend prince
yes
I'm remember for
hip life no more hip life
they were my friends those days
okay
come na second no for
all right ati anafe momo ni sule
yeah momo ni sule
na so free kono
sariki all of them
konongwe wow itina enoso eno Moise Caicedo I say free humble beginning power Ecuador. If you want any mommy and any papa there in the picture no. Wow. And I know Jano Kwai. Wonderful.
I mean who say bag in the crop papa no the man na say.
Oh them say we mommy no bag in papa na je kura no.
Mam no suka bag we me no asem.
Sir, the mommy no bag ankasa and papa ikuta papa.
Na the crop mam no so one there.
Me ma there. Mommy no kura bag. Green near bag. Okay. Let me say we no kura bag be me and papa na jibi. They say me kids style here be.
Ti papa na ni mama na wo time.
Aye.
Papa.
Jakalano. We 2017.
Ananu ye.
Yeah, ananu ye. Nanu ye. Na Instagram me name Tony the otrogu ase no one fine number.
So the only nyame shisha wo.
Oh. Also be make me no proud.
He's already made him proud.
I'm on trust no. Sometimes no nye obia.
Okono. Ono kasa true. Tiara tete mo amkofa nkrofo tete photo ba na mo se onye we. Sa obi awo asase o. Mo kasi do he only. This one is £150 million player. The value of the number no. Eh be £200 million. So we dey atono no. Dey be tua no ne no nka ho. That's him. Sa na we asete nyame sese nipa de bia.
Nyame sese nipa de bia.
and I correct designer and normal best. Maybe another shouldn't be semi producer. If you are top and down, you be cry China and Wakaka.
Yeah.
At that moment, that's what you could afford.
About so be.
Yakobene. Sanity, be our sassy.
Who never careful like Mayweather.
Yes.
And what can design I had to do? I had me making. So a team at then they send you. I know do to cry you. It's our time when I saw best friend when punk.
But then there's some from Facebook. Na Moise Kaiso doni. Na Mudini ho from.
Mudini ho from. Also to the OTO.
All right, yeah, trust the Amamka Mickey at the local source no ebebre, but before that, I'm so big drag a crabina or the local source no abreye. This is why our clubs need to give some of their newly signed players time to find their feet in our clubs. Matthew and Nim Kujo and a free Banier are good examples of why we shouldn't be signing 10 players and disposing of 9 at the end of the season because they didn't perform. Uncle Joseph and this Afutui and so Eba sign 10 next season now up 9 1 man at a time one shade on so bit me Uncle Joseph so what am what ya and Janet Kubuafo or Dan Suman a cry na your birthday men modini ya mufantami Janet Kubuafo Dan Suman a cry na your birthday we if you my husband Desmond Deku or your manager Bello Petroleum filling station Olebu Ablekuma we if you know into Janet you will show happy birthday Uncle Joseph anyway a brain Kwa Mickey
what you know me say na abrantana na achibo mudino messages about free konongo almost from Abomofo.
Yes.
Okay. Messages free konongo.
Oh, why not?
Masamafo.
Yeah, me Abomofo.
Wapede ma said there. Who visa
me kaipa me
no be our producer a friend say
me produce na me die chire pacho.
Oni shata ko share
pacho me die chire. Oh dia asem bia ba nipa ni asem ko boko fast ma.
Shata wale ko wa akra die
chire producer so.
How many times na shata wale ko stage?
That's not in enough.
Me na me die chire.
Mine are not the same.
Me na me die.
No, not from management.
Mesimi tujengum
children's park or if a ratchet park
that's not done for no money or Sata Wally managers one of the managers the man and Henry
that you can't help us all down
they been a sense make a carbon of asem me who asem nim
teaching music producer me can friend prince there
so ni pa bone fo
and so the joke out dika where here man
General Mamisa feel Ghana Football Association. One more elections, no. Now, General, about September, I say, Maso. So, remember,
where you are,
where bandana this?
Why did you say you don't know your Malumba? No, your friend say Roman father. So manage Lumba on the giant show. From the giant show, so Lumba Benumsu, one of fasting. Roman father. Sana Mickey here to Chatawali.
Okay,
and I'm
wrong.
And do you Roman father?
Asembia ho bomo. Yangwe.
Shata.
Who's everywhere there?
About to say Basso. But General Mamisa say free the Ghana Football Association on Master Ghana Football Association one more a day and 14th of August and I'm to just me review nomination forms no enyina no me review we are on 21st of August and I've bet no ebetimi abaso na say General say NAC ababeye Ghana Football Association after we review nomination forms no say in the city for the president position Ket ES Okreku only George Akwesi free and be pray for the president na General executive council and so about women's football slaughter they say nipa bakona say make us executive council straight gifty efia oware mensa unopposed obiane nanko obian peki nomination form they say the no pe and say executive council about oko now oko division 1 nipa 5 ye be mu 3 nipa 5 na eye Mark Ado or vice president no Samuel Ado Samuel Enim Ado ono so number 2 ono so executive council member sanso na Eugene Nobel ni amo Noel ono so Kobi sanso na Gideon Fosu ene Alexander Abebio tanabo fokwa bofo nipa no
okay.
Nipa 5 ena jenu ye beyi mu miensa.
Okay. DBB
DBB.
Wow.
DBB.
Okay.
DBB.
Okay.
Anti nipa 5 na jenu abebia nipa ne doso omo bepre enso so for executive council for Premier League no so omo nipa 11 and ye mu 5.
Okay.
Nipa 11 ye mu 5.
And you are from here?
From Premier League. Premier League. Kingsley. Ebe veti omo Monday. Yeah,
Vetting the 21st.
21st is on Monday.
Okay, 21st to 25th. Okay.
Yeah, 21st is on Monday. Genoa, omo corporate for executive council from Premier League. Kingsley Osebonsu, na no Dro Safo, Frederick Champon, aye Anthony, Dr. Tony Obin, Ransford Abbey, Dr. Ransford Abbey, Mr. Asenso, Edmond Aka, James Kwesi Apia, and Amadou Moro Ibrahim, Alaja Kambi, Eloy Amandi, and Rafael Jamina, Omini Nipa Genoa, almost so a corporate. Okay.
From
Premier, Mr. Frederick Champon, Mr. Ransford Abbey, Dr. Tony Obin, Kingsley Osebonsu, Odro Safo, James Kwesi Apia, Mr. Asenso, Rafael Jamina, Eloy Amandi, Mr. Edmond Aka, Alaji Akambi. I'm going to pray for executive council for the Premier League slot and then say the city and then some has a work almost says some here they get ES Okereku or yana has and almost support in na a day Emma ket ES Okereku and no I see me fears so about Alaji Brahma and as I say Alaji Amadou Moro Brahma then some of that to dance has a work penny or suma and so on kono or say support no omufankoma ket ES Okereku and then somewhat what that was has work the almost supporting in man September elections now and also ebetimi abaso and no ti general mamen toaso our other stories more they say the president na be nipa mienu na airpre na president nipa mienu airpre George Akwesi Free we pray for the president on somehow day that to them was so no sabre onim pass GF no sika bebre aba GF no ahwe no no obekwa mountain so obekọ fie mu and then sempana ko ka kire nipa mo anase football for no koto menu say any city and nunti no monto aba no emfamanto no krenkwa na ode ba be yejuma George Akwesi Free.
As I stand here, as far back 1 month ago, I knew how much was coming to the FA account. I know that FA has received $1.5 million US for preparation for the World Cup. How it was used, who questioned that? I am aware that the FA has received $1,250,000 as it was used. Who questioned that? I am aware that FIFA money has also come $9 million. How it will be used? Who questioned that? We are going to make the football public. The people who spend their time and energy to run football, to know the truth. We will go door by door. We will tell them. If at the end of the day, all the people say that no, in spite of everything that you have said, we still want Mr. Okretu. I will be the first to cast the first vote for him.
Yes, Mr. George Akwesi Free with the two. They say Kobas oko mountain so oko football people. One of the koto menim. Say no one to abanaman. Ki can you say na football people? There be still ye peketi eso Okereku. Ono oye George Akwesi Free oko pray for president no. Obeja ni jumedie no no so ato aba no e de amaketi eso Okereku. Was say enyema no was say e can in some chere executive council hwe nipa hodo a omoko akopre for GFA executive council no e was say chere say nya dia football no ekoyie.
Last point for you. If you look at the number of people who are clamoring to become ESCO members, it's enough justification telling you that everything is not right. If the people who want to contest the executive council position think that Mr. Okreku has done well, then let us also withdraw and all of us go and back them plus the executive council. If they have done so well, then I expect everybody who has picked form to contest the executive council to drop. If they drop, I'll be the first to drop. Then everything is fine. Let's rally behind our boss. Let's rally behind our FA president, and they'll move Ghana football forward. Because that is what I stood for 4 years ago. 4 years ago, we were going to the third round when I considered defeat. And I said that everybody should follow Mr. Okreku. He has my support, and I expect everybody to support him. It didn't end there. The next morning I pick a phone, I say, boss, you are now my boss. You are the FA president. You have my support. Count on me. I did a live video, told everybody that, but what do we see today? We don't matter. Now it is them against us. Our football is divided. In the coming days, the news will come out. Our manifesto will come out. Our vision will come out. The true situation of our football will come out, and we'll let everybody know. Thank you.
Mr. George Akwesi free agent no wode atudwa ne kwakwa na mamefa ne nsem wei enso ensiwa wasanso de soso se sabre mo bi ngidie se ketie so krekoba wo so be kreti what ama aye enese obema clubs no obi atimi ade ne ho nya sika wo se da bi enye no kreda ketie so krekoba dreams nko ana enigye sikasem ekoso ewo maso ye kotoko has omo nyina struggle
A file. In the coming days, we will be educating our brothers. The people who spend their money from their pocket, the people who waste their time to run football, we will be telling them every single truth. You have been made to believe that, oh, Mr. Ketokreku is creating wealth for all. That's a good thing, but he's creating wealth for Dreams FC. It's clear. If 3 members of his technical team make it to the World Cup, and everybody gets an appearance fee of $100,000. How much has the team made? 300. How much have you made as a club as Ufuk, as a club as Kumasi Asante Kuto, as a club as Midiama? Open your eyes. Open your eyes. The world is not being created for all. The world is being created for a few friends and cronies. Just open your eyes. And we are going
just
to speak.
Open your eyes. When you say George Akwesi free wadi atuja sanso na ketie so kreko se obi anya abotre Ghana football is in safe hands. Ghana football trusted person and all run his football no asat now.
Ghana football is most importantly in safe hands. The safe hand is the one addressing all of you. The trusted hand, the trusted leader is the one speaking to all of you.
Far more to do more. Of course.
People believe in the leadership. That's the reason why they are here. They trust the leadership. That's why they are here. Most importantly, they trust in the vision of the leader. That's why they are here. Yeah. And they are here, and we are here to again say one thing. We are together. We are together in good times. We are together in bad times. Our game will go through bad times, but our game will go through a lot of good times. Our collective future.
Ghana Football Association lessons baba ho nsam awdo na editu Samuel Jan, a former captain the Black Stars of Ghana. Waso mu to aba edema anim ado amanako executive council member. Enimado esanso akobium. Enunti odi to bibie ni mu free division 1. Mo amobeto aba bia se animado kwa ye no okoboa ye pa. Enunti ebrene dru so no Samuel Jan. Wode ne support airtime animado echi nti obi amfa ne support enter ne chi said be abato aye kwa akotui. Ono so betimi ababe executive council member enso biom. Showmax app no download di bia download the Showmax app ni bi. Now download the Showmax app ni bi e be ma kwan Premier League no ahase over the weekend no and ne one game because Manchester United ebo obeso enjoy game ni bia e Showmax and also download the Showmax Pro ni bi fato phone so. Now download the to phone so 75 Ghana series and ni sika onsa obetua every month bia. FIFA Women's World Cup ekosi obetima hwebi series awdo obehwebi movies awdo obehwebi also and into tablet no or iPhone no or Android phone no download the Showmax app ni bi fato so na enjoy nyama papa eno ewo so police ni na draw dropa wonum police ni draw ko ni pedue ni ma eko boost immune system no ekoma immune system no ahoden abem eno nti na wo so num police ni na draw na boost immune system no na ahoden bem yare bie no ebetimi abo obi a wo kidney problem or liver problem or malaria or fatigue or stomach ulcer or cesarean or pressure na or diabetes no eye police ni no eduro Unumbia, sa problem seeing no, ebe free or a day amount. Consolidated Bank of Ghana, woman of this CBG, no, CBG say, u business ketwana way, no, sabre, bra, no mumbo, no business, no, enya kese enfamao, u school na we bienum, u shop na we bien fofrono, u hospital na we bien, unya se ebit my kese, and until so ko CBG na could be a business plus account ni bi o be CBG business plus account ni bi ewo na umaso ya ho na business no ebe hyase aye kese e de amount Totina 74 and only T74 be a jatum a wonum bi and into num T74 also timi num T74 droni bi na eboa num T74 nko nipadue num enko boost immune system no will be a war cancer or chest pain or kidney problem or liver problem or heart problem or lungs problem or eye problem and now so pressure no was or sugar level no was or prostate no more problem and now so any chronic disease be a crow and not to tongue when you're white, when you're gonorrhea, when you're syphilis, a T74 and anoma a babuao. Your number is 0246 073 498 number way and a was so free. Gentleman Dental Clinic a biya a single juma and ye was send no problem or so fix your teeth in the problem no and nasa impono when no one pampine no gentleman a bit me abo. Gentleman said was sin is word a two. Osine so bu wa pantan hono jo hono ntimi fan we sa die ye oba ye be solve sa problem no e de ma esinyare eno ahilio giso fix into one fix ya esinyare no e be ka ho sa e de ma nyema na hihye wo simu hono bra na yenyi free wo emfama ana so opeso is scaling o ye polishing Gingerman Dental Clinic and now quite bit my sa ni nyina e de ma your number is 0598 731 823 0598 731-823 number way and afram ebetimi aboa na sa problem a ofem no ya solve e de ama Kessben rentals eye bia any occasion bia wo mo weekendi wo mo ye yie wo mo ye birthday parties wo mo ye naming ceremony wo mo ye dwumedi ahodo bia no wo mo ko Kessben rentals and current nyema e de yes dwumedi enu nti and also cook Kessben now quarantine yama papa se canopies se chairs tables toilet booth open ushers or may ye juma ediama wo ye na se wedding na se na engagement no and na say event bia wo ye bia no e ye Kessben rentals and akwa sa problem ni nyina no ye be fix it ediama ye wo diom river cross line so and na so do ni be che bantama ben polyclinic no your number is 0505 835191 0505 835191 obetima freyen ewa number we so freyen ye bejo so kanisa heba mixture e draw wasa wonom kanisa heba mixture ni bia ema blood circulate wonom kanisa heba mixture ni bia wo bia mpomagudie wonya ade eboa mabomoden anaso bia prostate no disorders bi ewo ho oba besia discharge obi abonya white wo gonorrhea o menses no embaye anasa wasisi area eye kanisa heba mixture and waso numbi na sa problem no asientu emfama for any chetechi mind kanisa ventures ehone ye wo anasa any drugstore bia bekobia no obenya biato your number is 0247887436 Franco Trading Enterprise uko Franco Trading Enterprise ye ton Nokia phones ye ton Samsung phones your iPhones or smart television ranging from 32 inches to 55 inches, tabletop fridges, Franco air condition, CCTV cameras, and a pebiato, a Franco Trading Enterprise, and a Sanya Mewinano, when Sabitimi Akebi, and so ewo home. Bra, Nayamboa, Nasanya Mapawi, when Sa and Kebi, watch ya about powder, no, a powder papa. You saw chair about powder nibi, and only powder 2 cc. Usisi no I want to be fandam femboa to pamfanye bibiano or cheba powder memasa problem ni so twa ede amount STD na wenya no cheba powder wenya white or cheba powder o menses no or cheba powder koko pressure impomogudie no o libido no form wenya stroke or ulcer watche ba pada ne bi na yisi a ebetimi aboa ejumedi anase ejumekuo we ejumedi sonko eba we traditional game competition na eba so enti sene so bi anim title unim title pa anase ampe ana nimba opportunity na ba e de amount say competition we betimi ne ho awurem wa bedi Canada be ko United Kingdom otosumi ne be ma cash ene nyama bebre otosumi ensa onsa be ka sika ewom enu nti bredum asena house na be for registration form no anase betima for number we sum 0542 663764 0542 663764 obetima frey one number way so Levels Herbal Limited and the Levels Natural Capsules at the abedwaso no Levels Natural Capsules ne bi and no capsules are no abeboa ma wetima call Levels what your bani shema mbe call Levels and nunti and also no Levels Natural Capsules ne bi na ni obe shema Levels no metimi akọ ye the CB men capsules abedwaso and the CB women capsules abedwaso Suzy Ebe Santa and the aba was no CB men capsules ne bi obi a Johnson amoja wom obi a Johnson na nyama fite bi di eche obi a Johnson na bema mu ya oya obete se Johnson do be kona abako Unum CB men capsules. Sa problem is with the amount. And it is CB women capsules abidjaso. Obi a discharging. A CB women capsules. And I use a beboa and massa problem no as we cha and some at the amount. Ya bet was some about that story sma. Ya for nincha crowds of book castre. Rene Hedink on air has a book technical director. Why ofri Netherlands Obaye and a Sabre has a book head coach Jimmy Dino and Yambet Abeda on. And what their trust work from penny for him so on him coach bia upon whom die papa I have found Martin Kopman only say coach has a book consider says Sabri Wamakofa Martin Kopman when she had to dance say China and a pape or Babedu Ganha said be any Jumedia or Babedi Ediama has of Vokunum or Betimi Abba Abeshasium and so Ediama has what has Asayem Yantuaso has in someone Abetuda Sabra Mika say has a gusua prepared in day ahead of new season yeah Babu Remy and then I'm so Emma's Vogue sub woman player Levetius Atam what they're to say great feeling so Johnny has a work Bobokono or GDA Saba be input no about Boma has a work this season akoye.
It's a great feeling, you know. You feel so excited playing for Accra Hearts of Folk, one of the biggest clubs in the continent. It's really a great feeling. For one of the biggest clubs in the continent, it's a great feeling and it's a privilege to play for Hearts of Folk. So.
Levetius Atta and a decent way at the Tuja, took by feather and so then some do be brave at the Tuja and the far across Vogboko was so has a vokum a deal with doing yaw ye pa a supporters no set imponomuntimin tanechi and the Jimmy dear Woodino intimi and Koso took way after them.
Biggest going forward. The biggest challenge we have had so far has been from our own people. The biggest challenge from our own people, which is not fair. Even in the animals kingdom, I'm sorry to say, lions, they come together. They won't betray one of their own to highness. Would they do that? They won't do that. Lions will come together and defend their own against highness, let alone betray. I mean, that's the only thing I know where others and always insults, negativity, insults, so that even the good things we are doing, people will paint a negative picture, rubbish even the movement that we are building, which is the envy of many other clubs. It's not right. Dr. Nyauta said it. We all cannot think alike, and that's the beauty of humanity. Because we cannot think alike, that's why we're making progress. Your idea comes, his idea comes, my idea comes. All we see is progress. If we all think alike,
where you talk about Fede has a work team run in Samaudra, where the to the interest one summer general free a bra for region by Bracum Arsenals, Omisomo GD as a Quaya Ghana Football Association, a Faso, a Dimotiomo, Edomako Division 2, no, or more NTSC, Abdullah Ishak, Bix Osama, on a management member in Chimwa with the Mayeni.
Anything I can come where I say, we don't think say a agenda against anybody. Because Papa now our every president or respected them. May I share 2 times. The castle only power for some brand of my parts as well. Sassy waiting, I make cut, the sassy should be as a may yes, was said the air possible. Until I ever sat with you with one camera, say, one thing, Uncle Penny, no tea, no shabby, na de ye kan on tie no mo fa kwa adwi bi mo ko se de ye kan ye o case ana ye case omo wo ye gbani fo se ye tena se na na omo tire tire ye mu se kwanse di mo are mo ko division 2 a ye beti afia ko division 2 no wo mo division 2 no so omo ye clubs so wo mo le betro aha but say pambisu putupru straight to division 2 there over say I said what you and Sadia Papa say Tiabra a comedy a yamu Sana Senator
Isaac or your management member at the Mabuko Freno, a year Brecomasanas or Winsamo, or Medaba to the supporters on the Kasai. One must say Cobasa Ghana Football Association and Tiasia Pa and Yenshi woman a year Brecomasas am a board division 1 Nibia and Yadia or Metiasimo Biesia Kain, Golden City Park.
In this world, in this life, it is what it is. Yes. We are not giving a damn about them for the first praise. Yes. We should let each and everyone know this and notice this. And we as now supporters, we are standing here to prove to the FA straight up. Yes. Without Arsenal in first division, I swear to God, there is no premier team. Let me repeat it. There is no premier team. We're going to pray to here. We're going to pray here. Yes. I swear to God, no Arsenal in Brekum. Let me prove to you guys. There is no Division 1 team here. Oh, bet my brother. I got a ball on this back. I swear you see this speech. I swear to God, we got to prove to them. Without Arsenal, please remember the final to Sebola. We are against the FA. Cat. Let me tell you one thing. If Yakubu Mono was alive, you shouldn't do this. You won't be doing this to us now. Because you know who. I swear to God, just respect yourself. Be who you are. Be polite so that we can respect you. It is what it is, and I prove it again. Without us now, so Munana, Kuzo Munana, Wala Munatira, Wala Munana, Wala Mubaruko, Kudu. Who is Jesse? Who is whoever? Whatever you name your name or whatever. I have to say,
Brokumasa, I don't want to visit to another Nauka. So we be on a better match says a code division 2 other than a team bazaar. No crying Yajuma. But says I don't know Koswa, be on a bomb. I said I can't. We don't know about Yajuma. So be at say almost Sicily. Division 1.
Supporters na general women in San Samuel editor no pay Kumasi Asante Kodoko wamatom preparation so then e will be possible Kotoko Aguso prepare ahead of new season Babe Kosono and so prosperity ogum na coach edema team no whether two place ni nanim say womo oba Kotoko no womo output no I will say omedi become home or some yiromo because technical team no womo be yiromo said there be a good resource in a betima bam edema Kumasi Asante Kodoko mobiam enyana je say ba wabe or babe Google hu bia yenyina no yenye kambom yenti prosperity ogum kakra.
David Dixon Oklu and then Moro Ibrahim, now champion. Right. Okay, champion. So they are all in to help make sure that the purpose of Asante Kotoko is achieved. So let's all work together as a family. Let's stay united and make sure that we work harder than before to achieve our personal dreams, our personal goals, and then the goals or the dreams of Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the whole of Asanteman. The whole of Asanteman has put their trust in us to reposition the club to achieve a dream. So it means that everybody would have to be humble, would have to be respectful, would have to be obedient, would have to be hardworking, and would have to be very passionate and committed to the reason why each one of us have been called here to come and work. So let's make sure that with all these things, we stay united, we stay together, we love each other, we correct each other in love, and then we inspire each other in love. It is only through this that we can become one family and then achieve our individual and team purpose. Thank you for your attention, and I wish everybody the very best of luck. So we have Andrew's in team. Yeah, so he's number 4 there, right? And then we have Yaya Daoudi, who's a centre back, right? We have Mananabi, who is a left back, right? Who else? And then for the new guys, that's George. Yeah, George, step forward. Yeah.
Machine. No pressure. No pressure.
Right. This is
Time. Form the triangle and play.
Mukwala enso so ene no mo expect so baba o mo de bibia ko ene no mo hwe nim se Mukwala enso e baba general brain team de emfansia.
Okay. Ya de besi ha dise me fa commercials kakra bi. Me ba de aka no na ya che egusum se ne adwada intimi enkasa p. I and my workers have stopped working just to listen to you. Tell Ano to inform the immediate past chairman of our team, Asante Kotoko, to be calm and listen to Tunfo. You must give advice to K5. He's a former chairman, and we are more than him. Mr. Bismarck, and so Nadiwe Brayen. You better others, no, but this is a kind of commercials. But since David Okulu rejoined Kumasi Asante Kotoko, he's always been smiling in every picture. I never saw him smile. When he was with Accra Heart of Oak. Yes, no kuse. Gadisberg, what is the meaning of this? No way they said, why not you? Dear message, you know that way.
No, sir, your first time I get this one. This is message number.
So, Omuhun has one sister.
Includes and called the move call relegation or banity.
Okay.
What do I know? Do that of so has no who's was read. But the back of talk on the picture will be an os. Oh, sorry. Almost said a kusa. No, the trap to an impe. Yes, said a kusa. But the Yakwaba. I know. Big Joe. More than 1 year, news here. Then the day, my mic in cry.
Joe, be on Emre.
Okay.
And the Besum, near Winter Kotokono, ye some na yesum. And the any yesum, so no, ye trances ana. Nanka ye pibu ama ye nkwala bi no nkom so abeso dwumadie nanzo mpanimfo bi beso mu no still ankoyi enti na ese nyina ye saba na ye beboa sene atete ne ye ema krobi Asante Kotoko na etumpon no sabre ya ye new Kotoko yi ebe sa afa na ntima pefra na yasa aboa matim na akoso enja kwanya amenya mamencha Kotoko chitafu nyina omo wa chichiri ni benche tete di obi amfa na ho odin meboa ma ye nso tim numu na tim na sabre ye wura so mu a oye no ye nyina ade a ho odin beboa dwumadi bi a ye di bia no ye beja ni aboa ye wura na dwumadi na akoso enam senti no ya Asante Regional Secretary Council women chairman omo no chairman Alexander Menu beboa ni domo no one ne mpenimfo na kwanya bemu a ochina omekwa akostra team no obeposo womo kono nso womo patrons bi bedidi akiri kodwonya ntachi ne K5 no mpenimfo chairman mensa no womo nyina bedi akiri na womo akostra team no na womo ahwe mpuntu ene nkoso a team no koso sabe nyina ye boa ye du beposo nso a ya tese beposo seconds no nso keka womo ho se seconds na yes kofem ni nyina no
sekro beposo
Because there was second. Wow. Yeah, woman, so yeah, but
Germany.
Say no, yes, I knew Kotoko, no moon, so sorry, if yeah, boy, yeah, you be soon. Say no, unse, any be a or margin, say near my be a new modern digital, and then say, Sunny man, if you say air con and near tomb, but won't be traditional, and so and to. As a tradition always move with a nay technical new system na ekoso. Na aka se uyi ba no atoba akon dia because unka se wo hini bi ko na ye the system na ye the yes nipa bi ko ho na e bonyom. Tambia si entum pan no ne di nachi na bo na agro ne ye de no ohene no nso ehihim enti sabre ye be kotoko no ye radio so bajo mu ada wo makonya de mai ye boy match ho dawro na enkoye social media nko a emerepam no jo ye be sa be kan yi tikiti no nso ho asem e no nso fa ba bi emoa yen ye wo ye nkrofo ni bi wo ho a wo mu nim ne ma pi ya ni nyina wadawro ma minze obema ya konya na ni nyasi aka ho asem na abo atim
only problem kra no kumasi asante kotoko say opposition no magini na ifun semana
ante say new year be to aba foforo na asante region there me your protocol
okay
yeah me na me ta wo ma ye chido
regional protocol
officer
Ashanti
regional council no okay yeah me yete ma ye chido mo a me bo wo mo
all right yeah basisi na fi we therefore enso ahwe local stories emu kakra bi pamjo ente basisi
Sergio ka me has here with annual game na ekoso ewo Saudi Arabia between Al Nassr and then Al Shota from Iraq. O share the Arab Champions League na ekoso na. Now it was a 1-0 and Cristiano Ronaldo share from the spot. Now a penalty a baya Sadio Mane was heckled the penalty yard box no and a penalty na Cristiano Ronaldo converted the spot pick kick no. Ama game no end 1-0. So what it means Cristiano Ronaldo is on the verge of winning his first trophy for the club Al Nassr. The Arab penalty incident in the Sadio Mane.
No, we're outside the box.
Yeah, we're inside Sadio. Even though they're very close there, but it was inside the box. And so no Sadio on deal on I don't know.
Okay,
inside. Very close to the line. Until one here, yeah, if you are watching, they will say any penalty. So ama Cristiano Ronaldo any Al Nassr award the finals no. From that now the second game so twice between Al Hilal Saudi and then Al Shabab. I know so the other semi-final game. Now say you way a star-studded game because Al Hilal team now you had Khalidou Koulibaly, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic who was on the score sheet, Salem Al Dawsari, Mohamed Kano, way about Saudi Arabia. No, one of the kingpins. The World Cup na course Qatar 2022. No, Malcolm, former player of FC Barcelona, Munina, he was on the score sheet. Also, Malcolm Gom no cranny. Onya that long baller. You head him on money. Edibe share the second goal no ma. Or Shema the Al Hilal team now ended 3-1. No, but even on the Al Shabab side, no, you had Gustavo Cuella of Colombia. One Eva Banega, formerly of FC Sevilla, now also ever within that setup. No, so Sergio, it was a star-studded game. I call so the Saudi Arabia or Arab Champions League competition now. But Sergio, one another interesting situation. Salem Al Dawsari, the third goal, no, how he was able to dummy his way through any pass, no, Elema Sergej Milinkovic-Savic before Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Emma game no ko ended 3-1 in favor of Al Hilal Saudi Arabia. Sergio go nini. How Salim Al Dawsari was able to make that takeover for two players. She pass na card back or pardon. Edima Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. So Sergio cast my mind back. Nka omobei Salim Al Dawsari a juma odidi Argentina the World Cup no. Sergio kombe go nini.
Okay.
Onwa that card back no one nti. Sergio was a gamer. a course where game no very very beautiful, and then what it means we have two Saudi giants, Al Nassr and then Al Hilal, Mobabeshia the finals of the Arab Champions League na Babenya nti Cristiano Ronaldo ebewo on the verge of winning his first title edima ni club Al Nassr the Arab Champions League no. Sejo minim se okay Mohamed Yusuf Belaili.
Mohamed
Yusuf Belaili.
Okay.
One of the kingpins, Emma Esperance de Tunis. During Omo win na omo against Al Ali the CAF Champions League no. Obe kai de koye two near Al Hilal omo share Al Ali 3-0. Kosu, and he was part of the Algerian team na winning the AFCON by beating Senegal Baghdad Buneja Gono. From that incident, what was so about the last AFCON before so making move start Brest in the French Ligue 1. He went on again to AC Ayasu, but Sejo Enana Ababe Toja say he's returning back home. The Algerian Ligue 1 professionnel no. So what it means say he has joined 1976 CAF Champions League winners MC Alger. We're returning Obabe Bo Ediamomo on a 2-year deal from this year to 2025. He has been one of the standout players for the Algerian national team, especially when the likes of Baghdad Bounidjah, Riyad Mahrez take over team no. And unfortunately for them, Oman qualifying for Russia 2018. But the following year in 2019, Obeye part of that star-studded Algerian squad now, Mutime winning the AFCON in 2019 when they defeated the Teranga Lions of Senegal by 1-0, courtesy Baghdad Bounidjah. So Sergio Mohamed Yusuf Belaili is now back on the continent, and Obabe Siakai Edi Ama Onwani own former club MC Alger of Algeria. Sergio, away from that, Meko Adia Mr. Pablo Longoria Ekaeno. Yeka Mr. Pablo Longoria oye Olympic Marseille president. Sergio, ninsem no any. Or say with Ligue 1, we need to think about stopping the competition during the AFCON. We cannot base our recruitment strategy on 1 month. We must manage. And Sergio, said ye, omu situation is it here. A do AFCON most of the times one country and a league a AFCON players by the French Ligue 1. Now, omo club Olympic Marseille, omo 10 African players. Omo Simon Ngapa, omo 3 Senegalese, 2 Cameroonians, 2 Moroccans, and 1 at peace for these countries, DR Congo, Gabon, and then Central African Republic. Because for a club that has Ismail Assar, Ilman Ndiaye, and Pape Alassane Gueye from Senegal, 2 Moroccans in the shape of Azzedine Ounahi, and then Amin Harit, 2 Cameroonians in Francois Muge, and then Simon Ngapa, the goalkeeper, and then Nouassaba Chancel Mbemba of DR Congo, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang of Gabon, and then Geoffrey Kondogbia of Central African Republic. And now Kasa game on boy Olympic Marseille against Panathinaikos. The UEFA Champions League prelims. 5 starters were Africans. Ilman Ndiaye. We have Pape Ismail Assar, and then Aubameyang, and then Geoffrey Kondogbia, and then Azzedine Ounahi. 5 of them of the starters now Olympic Marseille are Africans. So say AFCON Baswa Omobe one of the worst affected teams, especially if all Omo players from countries qualify. No munina injury situation bia amfa.
3.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra. All right. If you say Mbo Bosuka Krebi, say Frangunaro. Nafi, and I was say, oh, yeah,
wait, my Kofi Okra.
Okay, no problem. Now, later, that's about her. Kofi, a time, no, a copa. Yembo was soon grand Nafi.
I can say, Jeff, you have the first part of the processes in ABABC, and then picking of nomination forms, and filing the accompanying documentation in Manoma. So first we ABABC, and I think that they are now externalizing to the second phase of it, which will be somewhere announcing for Omafale for various positions. and then they're going to review the documentation and some of them start vetting, and then I watch prepare no start vetting.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday. I think 21st to 25th.
Okay.
And they go through the vetting processes now. And then who are successful number publisher. I think na agrono.
Vetting from outsiders. I'm gonna be vetting na.
Say a committee.
A committee.
Aye.
Okay.
Number vetting. Number vetting.
Okay. From the FA.
Committee no. Oh, normally outsiders.
Okay. Okay.
Say members of the election committee, no. Maybe a secretary, pen a few in the secretary, so should I play a just take records normal. One of the independent bodies network kind of football association. It is not done by members of the FA. No. Because the independent body. After all, so the president is contesting. Members of the state council are contesting. And the independent body. I'm going to be a movie and announce then but the process in lead up to the 27th and beyond. 27th of September and beyond in terms of the election processes. Well, I'm fan too. Chairman Alex.
Yes. DBB.
No, Meka a new chairman for Asante.
Oh, Asante. Alexander Menu. Okay.
But Alexander Abibio, a very good friend of ours. But we Alexander Menu, and I think that is beginning of the right process. You need to whip up on the system, and try to get. And if there are no candidates, are trying to get some of the patrons along in the university. No, believing in Chairman Yantechi, Chairman K5, no, the uncle form unbelieve you. They need to get the people. Yes, Kotoko is vibrant, social media one, but they need to get the traditional supporters. They go Omoa, Kotoko no, Sebi first no, Omusha Kotoko, Fufu Cross, Sebi, Ompes will be DB. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Those people were neglected, and you need to reach out to them.
Yeah,
you need to connect and connect. Who connect here? You obviously will do from. We are witnesses to it. Tama Mr. Yantechi chairman of the Ashanti region. From then over a member of the IMC. Tama Nana Bantman chairman. You saw the Kotokone at you or Kumasi Stadium. Nipano Brusu. It doesn't cranny. Nipano Brusu kra. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Saturn with a black suit in the right tie or Kumasi Stadium. So they've done it before. And very recently, even during Dr. Che time where we did Monarcha and other people, they were there. In Africa, we saw the people at the Kumasi Stadium. Even look at Sika no Muchaji, but you saw them at the Kumasi Stadium. So it's not as if all of a sudden Kotoko supporters now here. No, they are there. Intimate Kotoko a tradition. People are born into it. People, it's a thing of home. Oh, no, because we don't do stadium from Kwarabrim. So it is not possible. So all of a sudden. Kotoko supporters na yira omo aka ne omo etwetwo Facebook ne social media they are there. If the right steps are taken, if proper engagement is initiated, now we engage omo they'll start coming. You do not expect to be a match day one stadium no, by a process they'll start coming and the team start winning, get quality materials. That's all the supporter is looking for. They will come, offer them necessary respect, get quality players, start winning matches. Joe, I'm saying they will come.
Sure.
And Alex has started on a very good note. Tim is away from Kumasi. He's going to visit them and he's going with his lieutenant, i.e. patrons, past chairman, he will need their ideas. How they did it those days. It might not necessarily be the same way to do it that one, but it can take inspiration from that.
Sure.
And I'm sure they will get there.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will get there.
Yeah. I very encourage you.
Yes. And you saw introduction. What's the one day because we play us in the now we see Fege.
Yeah.
So on the maybe got to this or Miss Coach Ogun.
Yeah.
I feel the coach Aba. No. He said it. And by whatever money delete here. Yeah, but what was the first one or any some what come from Nakumum? Obianco Cano, no one to Troy. Second one, Munuko can answer or Tro. Second one, who delete and no Bukano. So maybe he's gotten there's something Ebiana and he trusts the coach. So I trust who. Sure. And Obi there's some players sometimes they decide not to play for a certain individual. It's more team. So sir. Sure. A lot is expected of Ifege. Now that he has his coach now, no afraid no. A lot is expected of him.
Togbi afede.
Yes.
Wow bia. Na ogususu wow for. Togbi.
A lot of people do not understand him. And I know can say people within Ukraine ya no omo bash no. Nti some ya have supporters sometimes betum bo ase kakra. Yes, team no nya dey into obey frustrated. But to show you beyond park no. House of Folk is putting a lot of things into place. And the BA visit clubs. Yeah, the BA visit clubs. You we see things. And we see House of Folk is on the right track. They are doing some off the field. What they need to add to it on the field to make the ordinary supporter happy. Okay. So of course the Domini are shining and but beyond that, you can see some commercial center make just say similar to the Younger for Omopetu Ostrono. It's owned by GSM, but the GSM is a sponsor of Younger. So more office space Omopetu and a lot of commercial activities.
Younger than GSM there.
Yes.
Okay.
So Makasa Younger the Omo clubhouse our place one but the office now a city center. Ben friend say Mpoano Babia or Ferry no man no. It's owned by the GSM. And the GSM omunta de no omusheni na GSM na yema omu. GSM is a sponsor. Higher now who say oh many more no. On say electronic way. That shop down of the commercial center. Commercial building no. Shop no okay. And House of Folk is doing something like that. If you go to other clubs, they have similar thing. Commercial center, other businesses. So you love to go there. He's doing that. Look at Pobiman. But they knew what they were doing. And they wait master Pobiman view. And they wait master Pobiman view.
Where they go?
Look at the pictures. Look at clubhouse and I say in hostels or Moses you honey. I said no to me
your golf course now.
The vision no eso. So I've told you say when you engage him, when you engage him, and I'll bet say no man say, but but the supporter there, of course, speaking crown, but say share now no name. But Joe, they are doing something right. They are doing something. I'm so Mika Amos I know. Those was saying next way they say per the CAF requirement, and this man is taking advice from people who knows about the CAF requirement. And took a catch and also okay, we the boarding and away say we future we by the CAF requirement. If a club want to play Super League now or more you need to have a minimum of 25 capacity stadium. Okay. And then you're on the next target. So we do no it's something for the future. Yeah. Just isn't so. Even beyond that, House of Folk do not even need the 25-seater stadium now. They don't need it. Do you know why? If almost secretariat now awie clubhouse we say the organization governance man say you can list the Accra Stadium as your stadium. Has more matches, and Accra Stadium is qualified in terms of the capacity requirement. For House of Folk to be listed onto that, but still, I say a conviction. Yeah. So we see 25-seater capacity stadium. No, we see House of Folk, and yeah, they say probably a can't say let the focus be on normal say no to me and completely. I'll be to the Accra Stadium list and then make application to CAF, and then they'll be considered. So no, I was looking to the CV of. The new guy, Martin Koopman as a Koopman. Yeah. Widely traveled.
From Netherlands?
Widely traveled. I think at 67 years. Okay. Widely traveled. Managing national team. I think last time Maldives national team. And he's been at Saudi Arabia and then even in Africa here, Akochi AS Vetane Omo. So let's see what he brings on board. If indeed is the man coming to us, let's see what he brings on board. Okay. One thing, you can give it to Hearts of Folk board and say in paying money, they've never shown away from that. So I will hear. Hearts of Folk players, if you market to us, Frank, unimsa, maybe market to us. Hearts of Folk are first you are no mutual car or German mutual car $10,000 before.
Okay, Mamima, say Frank and wrap up.
I said there are a lot, but very limited time. Yeah. First of all, a lot of people have questioned why. Former Asante Kotoko captain, former Black Stars captain, and then former Black Stars coach currently the sporting director of Asante Kotoko. Coach Akwesi Apia be pesa obeko ESCO no so. General ade amam frontiers yen say ESCO no mudwumade no mo yen decision making body. Omo na hwe football so. So part of their decisions include decisions that involve technical knowledge. It be involving player welfare and all that. And I think that somebody like Akwesi Apia, if he's on the ESCO, at least what he brings on board is the technical direction. Basi Bimpa ESCO for Omuna heading most of the national team. In that capacity, he could also do that. So for me, it's a very good decision. And Akwesi Apia Ateki. On the Brekuma Arsenal thing, one area I think say mpanyinfo hwe no monka nsem ne ye on say basabasa na koso ewo zone 1 no enti FA took a very good decision by splitting zone 1 into 1A 1B 8 teams each. Now usually omoye zone 1 ya na 4 teams and a tackle relegation, but most of the time they are na bo omo say season be na we no be hu say ba ko free zone 1 ho aba premier, so in effect no na 3 and the call relegation. What the Arsenal for can make very the obvious question will be is any consequences answer we can keba, because the moment I be 2 teams in mumi no as a same run chire a kwan be faso aye promotion and then demotion a day no mo kan I think reference must be made to that. Sibia mu ewie no mo kan say zone 1A bebo zone 1B bebo winners of the zones no ebebo na fi playoff now produce you the winner Beko Premier. But how was relegation supposed to be effected? Meaning, I was trying to reach the Division 1 league for no say Omo Ankana was it not documented and otherwise Saturday we any hula baroon no ni kwa say koso. The Mesre Arsenal management in particular and say they should first of all I was even surprised so more Saturday we before Mubeko Congress okay University hono mukoye promotion and demotion. So ideally, Nanka Arsenal consensus we know they should have written to the FA if indeed yan chrewomo send on relegations and send started competition no now they think there is a void and I say tukrobi dawa umetima fadi remudia and can say omo yes ade na answer the Congress no, but they can still write, but I think that they did not say been previous and now the omo ye ne de so munya abotre no mo yem famra anya adwuma kremu ni kwa so bia de mra che nsem.
Okay, and we know as on 2 bad influence here. Now no 9 is here. Kessben television so extra time to mediano, and then we call Kessben Sports are next. Charles Sopon, one Abuaji Derek Bedouin. Charles Sopon of Abuaji Derek Bedouin. Your birthday. Kessben Sports are next for President Didi. Say Bia wish him happy birthday. Some players are paid 17,000 Ghana cedis a month at Heart of Oak. Long live to be Kajisbeck.
Yeah,
all right.
It's true.
Sir.
I don't have to focus. What I know, I don't know about 17,000. I don't know. I can't confirm 17. But what I know is House of Oak Omutues Kakra Kapa maps players.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know. I work with a bit of
so no, I has.
Who's the reason yes, Suliabo, Awako Yabo, Swalinkum, until they have had big boys in the team.
Russell.
What down for no car park, and then we and baby.
Car park,
Naomi. Car park here, where
then you do enough.
Oh, so be at the beginning of park or the engineer down.
Oh, and for saying.
No,
I said, what down for?
And then the baby. Maybe also the two who.
You know, any walker.
What the car?
Naomi, Naomi, and then your birthday, you wish you happy birthday. I go for what it now on your cassia. You see, I know 9